to let me know where you are in the world, we'll go to the Craigslist site and we'll look at what they have available for you uh, in the free section on Craigslist. How about that? That's what we're doing. That's what we're here to do. That is what we're doing. That's what we're here to do. But let me get that a little bit bigger. Fit right there in the screen. Bing, bang, boom. We're going on Craigslist. We're going to Craigslist. No, I don't want to go to astronaut.io. There we go. Every week we're going to go to somewhere. We're going to do something. We're going to try something. We're trying something else. We are trying something else. We're not doing drawing today. We're doing Craigslist. We're going to your town or a town near you, and we're going to Craigslist. We're going to Craigslist at a town near you, and we're going to look at the stuff that they have available for us on Craigslist at a town near you, your hometown Craigslist experience. If you haven't been on Craigslist lately, let me tell you, there's plenty of stuff out there that people are trying to give away for free, and a lot of it is crap, and we're here to look at it. I'm here to look at it. Let me know where you're at. Let me know where you're at. I'll look it up on Craigslist. We'll peruse the Craigslist in your town. Give the stream a like. We'll peruse the Craigslist in your town. We'll have fun. I got about an hour to kill here. I'm really sleepy. I'm about to go to bed. But I'm going to stream for a moment. Let's do it. LFG is what they say. I'm just going to look at Craigslist. Craigslist.com. It's a place where you can find things to buy, things to barter, things to trade, things to steal, things to sell. You too could sell things on Craigslist. You could be the person that I'm watching right now. Sell me something on Craigslist. Like that stream if you want to like it. And just drop in the chat where you are. You could even make it up. Let's say you're in Cincinnati, right? You don't want people to know that you're in Cincinnati. That would be so freaking embarrassing. So what do? I know. Tell people, Toledo, Ohio. Toledo is significantly less embarrassing than Cincinnati. I'm telling you, it's super easy. Just give us the name of a place, and we're going there. That's what I'm saying. Just drop it in there. We went to Boise, Idaho. We went to Jacksonville, Florida. We went all the way over to New Zealand last time. We're going around the world, a trip around the world according to Craigslist. Let's get those hometowns in the chat. Let's drop some hometown in the chat. Gotta get some water to get some Craigslist going. India, okay. Anywhere in particular in India? Can you give me a place in India to go to? India, a large country in the Southeast Asian area of the world. We see it down here, Sonny. We see ya. Check that out. Hey, if you do make a request, I'd love to get a like on the stream. Odisha, we'll try to find it. Which one of these dots is Odisha? I'm unfortunately incredibly ignorant about India, but boy, do I want to know more about it. I want to go to India. I think we've decided on this stream I'm going to India. I'm going to go to India. And I'm going to chill with my Indian pals. Because we somehow, and for whatever reason, get quite a few Indian folks in the chat. And I love it. And we talked about India on the stream that we were driving. Remember when we were driving? Odisha. I don't see it. Which one of these would it be? Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Bhubaneswar, Chandigarh, Chennai, Madras, Delhi, Goa, Hyderabad, Indore, Jaipur, Kerala, Kolkata, Lucknow, Mumbai, Pune, Surat. Which one of these would it most likely be if you were to say Bhubaneswar? Okay, we're going to Bhubaneswar. Here we go. Let's see what they got available for us in the free section at Bhubaneswar, India. Guys, we're in Bhubaneswar, India. Nothing. Are you kidding me? How about Kolkata? Let's see. Whoa, okay. Here we go. Free stuff. Residential plots. Booking. Residential plots. Hey, this isn't free, man. They're kind of making something up here. Something's fishy. Don't you think? Don't you think something's fishy? It ain't free if you gotta pay for it. They're not giving us away this plot of land, although I would take it. Y'all, if you could find me a decent plot of land in Gorakhpur, hey, tell me about this, Sonny. Is Gorakhpur worth living in? Ready to move. They're ready to move. Do they mean ready to move into? Ready to move onto the market? Like it's ready for me to move into my portfolio? What are we talking about here? Is it worth being in? Because I'll tell you, I'll look up residential plots. I could live in this spot right here. Check it out. Here's what I would put in this spot. Tell me if I'm off here. Here is where I would put a ping pong table. Table tennis. Here is where I would put a cricket field over here. The cricket pitch would go right here. Cricket right here. I would put a drive-in theater right here. And then I would put like a can cabaret over here. This is where the dancing ladies would go. And of course the gentlemen, if they wanted to dance, they could dance too. I'd put them all over here. Dancing people, drive-in movie theater. This is where the ping pong table tennis would go. Cricket match, hot tub, jacuzzi, dishwashing machine. And all the way back here is where we would go to sleep. That's what it would be. Ready to move plots, 700 size. Condition, brand new in Gorakhpur. I'm down. I'm moving to Gorakhpur, guys. The next time you see me, Gorakhpur. I'll be in Gorakhpur. Next time you see me, I'll be in Gorakhpur. What's not? There's just not a lot here over it. I mean, look, I'll look at more spots in India. Why not? I'm not afraid to look in more different spots in India. We'll look at more spots in India. Select region, Bangladesh. How about that? Let's see what's in Bangladesh. Free stuff in Bangladesh, guys. How far away is this? Nothing. They got nothing in Bangla. Guys, you just don't use Craigslist over there in India, do you? I mean, do you? Do you? Oh, I see what's happening. My phone is sitting on the freaking keyboard, so it was pressing buttons the whole time. Yeah, I know, Sunni. I figured you didn't freaking use it over here. It doesn't look like anybody uses it in this dang country. Do you know what Craigslist is, Sonny? Thank you for participating, by the way. Appreciate it. Do you have a similar website to Craigslist? It's like a marketplace. It's a digital marketplace. Okay, Sonny knows. Of course, Sonny knows. I didn't want to talk down to you, Sonny. I didn't want to make it out to like you're some ignoramus. I just didn't know if Oaks, India. Okay. Okay. That Oaks is the website? Is that what you're saying? Let's see here. Or is that a place? Oh, it's a place, guys. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, everybody. We're going to India. We got Oaks on the line. Oh, baby. Thank you, Sonny. You are my new favorite subscriber. Sonny is my new favorite subscriber, everybody. We've got Oaks India on the line. We're doing Oaks India. We're doing something. I got to figure out what we're doing. But we're doing something. We got a marketplace here. We got a market, everybody. Hey, I got a question, Sonny, and I just want to know. Can I get bootleg like materials here? Can I get bootleg shoes? Fernando says, unlike other apps, do people still post pets? Sometimes, but they try to get away with posting pets like illegally. I don't think you're supposed to. Mm. Oh, okay, I see, Sonny. This is all new stuff. It's like Amazon. Woo! Oh my gosh, look at this. 7,700 of this denomination here. This is 7,700. 7,700. Is that a good price for this? A projector? It's an Android 9 Wi-Fi 5G projector. Is this a good price for this, Sonny? Dude, I need this. This I do need. This stretches your fingers. This strengthens your hands. This strengthens your hands. It makes your hands strong so you can squeeze coconuts. You can buy brand new mobile phones. A lot of projectors. Okay, so this is all brand new stuff. Okay. Fernando, where are you from? Hometown. Hometown. We're on Craigslist. Let's see if they have pets. Okay. Thank you, Sonny. I really do appreciate that. Do they have bootleg stuff, Sonny? Convert with dollar. Okay, that's cool. That's helpful, actually. Sonny, do they have bootleg stuff? Like, can I get fake Michael Jordan shoes? Like fake Michael Jordan shoes, or like like bootleg stuff, fake stuff. I don't know how else to call it. But I don't know if India is big in the bootleg market. But I'm trying to find a place to buy fake shoes. Like that look like real shoes. I like the look of the real shoes, but I don't want to pay for the real shoes, and I just have a fascination with bootlegs. Hey, would you watch a video about bootleg material? Can I make a video about bootlegs? Would you all watch it? If you guys like my channel, would you guys want to see a video about bootleg t-shirts and concert shirts? And Fernando, what city are you from? What city? What city should we go to? What city are we going to next, guys? Put it in the chat. What city are we going to? Obviously, Craigslist is a very United States-oriented website, but I'm willing to go anywhere in the world as long as we think we can find something on the Craigslist. Anybody, I'm willing to go anything. Has anyone ever gotten held up, at gunpoint or by knife or stiffed? Thank you, Alice. Appreciate it. Alice, where are you from? Where are you calling in from? First time, long time. Where are you calling in from? We'll look at your hometown here on the map. Nevada, Missouri. You got it, Barry. We're going. That's the Midwest here, guys. That's Central Time. If you're in Missouri right now, you are 12:22. It's Friday where you are if you're in Missouri. Nevada, Missouri. Okay, here we go. U.S. I like to find it on the map first, but sometimes I don't know where these places are. Never been to Missouri. I've been to Valerio. We're doing. We're searching Craigslist for free stuff. We're going to. Hey, which one of these would be the closest? Barry. Would it be Columbia, Jeff City, Joplin, Kansas City, Kirksville, Lake of the Ozarks, Southeast Missouri, Springfield, St. Joe, St. Louis? Where are we talking? What's the kind of closest? Can I just type it in? I don't know if I can type it in. Nevada, Missouri. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me, guys. Joplin. Okay, I'll go. I'll go to Joplin, Missouri. And I'm not saying you don't even have to say, oh, this is your real town. Just make it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to Joplin, Missouri, guys. We're looking for free stuff near Joplin, Missouri. Freelancer, what's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby, baby, baby. We got kittens. We got kittens. We got pups. We got puppies. Oh, man. Donut Worry says, check misconnections. You got it. Free 4-month-old kitten. Look at this guy. I had a cat that looked just like this. Look at this baby right here. Woo! If I had room for a cat, I would definitely come get it. Tennessee Bear is right. Tennessee, we're coming for you next. Indoor cat, looking for forever home. Good with kids, dogs, and other cats. That's a lie, by the way. It's never good with kids, cats, and other pets. Cash Me is Cash Me Outside. Young 6 to 8 month old super friendly love bug that has been fully vetted and spayed that was dropped off at a friend's house. She loves everyone, is really, really, really sweet. Okay, so if you're keeping track, we could have 3 cats and a dog right now. Look at this guy. Look at that face. How could we resist that face? Dunewag. Another cat. Another kitten. Check this guy out. Look at this. What a pic we got going on here. Barely showing the cat here, guys. Barely showing the cat here, but that is one hell of a cat. I would take it. I'd have that cat. 4 cats here, guys. 4 cats so far and a dog. And ducks? Yeah! Yeah, we got Hardy's in the chat. Hardy says, I think Hardy's is the move here. What do you mean, Hardy's? What are you going to get? A big Carl? You going to get a big Carl on us? We got 4 male ducks. Must stay together. Who wants 4 male ducks? There's really no point in having 4 male ducks, right? No point. No point in having 4 male ducks. 4 male ducks, 4 mallards, not a good thing to have. No use. 4-car carrier rollbacks for sale. Let's find out. Rough cut hardwood scrap metal. Look at this. I love this guy's just giving away junk. Literal junk. Y'all, here's a little chicken wire fence. This is a little step ladder here. What else do we got? I see the front bucket of like a bulldozer or a backhoe. We got a front loading dryer, a 5-gallon bucket. That might be food safe. And really just a bunch of crap. I love it. I love farm guys who are just like, yeah, we got a lot of crap here that you can take off our hands. It's going to cost us a lot to throw it away. Doghouse. We can put this. We can get this. We can put our dog in it. Look at this piece of junk, guys. They're giving this away? Look, I'm not mad about it. If I needed this doghouse, I would have it. But this is going to fall apart. Our free dog is not going to love this. Termites have eaten this to dust. I'll take it, though. Still usable for condition. A few new screws would fix it up pretty well. I think it's just soggy, rotted out wood, though. I don't think it's a good doghouse, but this dog is gonna absolutely love it. Look at this dog, guys. Oh, this is a good pup. Up to date on vaccinations. Vet aged her at around 1 year old. Still young, guys. Still young. Problem is that she's not house trained. That is a problem. That is a problem. That dog is gonna pee and poop all over your house. You're not gonna want that. Please give this little adorable little girl a chance. Okay. Found her in a ditch. Man, what a lucky dog. Look at this dog, guys. Woo! Look at that pup. He's got his little tongue sticking out. Good looking pup, guys. Happy looking dog. If you're in Jasper, Missouri, go pick up this dog. Looks like a great pup to have in the house. It'll learn. Smart dogs, they'll learn not to poop and pee in your house. They will. Okay, check this out. Dude, Joplin, Missouri is chock full of freebies, guys. We are crushing it here. We got a treadmill. We got 2 dogs. We got a doghouse, scrap metal, and 4 cats. We're loading up. This thing still works. I bet all they've been doing is stacking GQ magazines, Sports Illustrated back issues, and Mad magazines on this for probably a decade. And they're giving it away. Your loss, their loss, your gain, guys. We could be sitting here loving it on that treadmill. Junk, yeah, they're giving away junk. At least they cop to it. Could you live in this house? Dude, they're giving away a Z71 Silverado? Dude, what? Oh, we haul cars. Oh, they're advertising their business. I was like, y'all, we could get this free Silverado. I would love this. I would fly to Joplin, Missouri, and drive this home immediately. I wouldn't even care. No question asked. If you've got a free Silverado between the ages of 1998 and 2000, I'll drive it home right now. Okay? For those of you out there who's wondering what I'm willing to do, oh my God, more dogs. Guys, there's so many dogs. Okay. We can start a CrossFit. Guys, we can start a CrossFit together. Halbeck, I don't, but I guarantee you, if I look hard enough in Joplin, I'm gonna find it. Look what I'm looking at here. I'm starting a, what's up, Marcel? Marcel Donnell. I'm starting a CrossFit. I'm going to flip this tire about 100 times, get real beefed, and I'm going to lift that truck up. Yard cleanup. Oh my God, guys, look what we got here. This is a catio. Oh! A 6-hole rabbit maze. Hello! Oh, junk it or not. Dude, you are in the right place, y'all. We got junk here for sure. We got an old chest freezer here. Needs TLC. Bring your 4 guys in a long trailer. Look, haul back. Junk it or not, Marcel and myself roll out. We pick up this chest freezer. We pick up whatever this is, the back of a tractor, it looks like, and we roll. Oh, yeah, y'all. Look, we just pick up this tractor and roll. We don't need CrossFit memberships. We're starting our own. We're just hauling this tractor back from Joplin. Dude, what is this, a Vibe? Did we just stumble on a free Pontiac Vibe? What is this? Does anybody know what this vehicle is? I can't get any closer. Oh, it's a Kia Sorento, guys. Oh, a Kia Sorento. Big time, guys. Big time. We just nailed it. Kia Sorento, jackpot, baby. We're going to get out here. We got to push this sucker around. Kia Sorento with a rabbit. Look at this. There's a bunny in this thing. Maybe this is marijuana. I don't know. Never seen it around a bat. Okay, here's... That's right. Toe Talker's right. We just got to shove this mother around. Okay, the Kia Sorento's not free. Okay, taking it back, guys. Kia Sorento's not free. Needs a long block. Other than motor, ran good. No problems. Also needs door handle, passenger side. $3,000. Come on, guys. Needs an engine? $3,000? Your Kia Sorento needs an engine? When I can get a free boat instead? Come on. Runs fine. Need gone. Must pick up. I get busy sometimes and forget to reply. Just keep calling and texting until I do. Okay, this is a scam, right? We all know that, right? Greg's contact info is under here, and I have a feeling it's not Greg. And this poor sucker Greg, or whoever's on the other end of this phone number here, I'm not going to show it just to save them the headache. They are for sure not welcoming these texts, and they're getting flooded by texts for a free boat. There's no photo. Who in the right mind is posting free boat, runs fine, need gone, just keep texting until I answer? Insane. Yeah, that's right. Kia guy is dreaming 250. I'd pay 250 and try to fix that sucker up. We'd start an alt channel called Fixing Up That Kia. I'm going to try to fix a Kia this weekend. The Kia boys stole a friend of mine's car, and they tore off the ignition. And so we got to replace the ignition. Roosters, nobody wants these. Nobody wants a rooster. Hey, y'all, if you like, I mean, look, you don't have to like. I know, junk it or not, you are absolutely. Dude, I'll tell you what, though. Even when they look at this stuff, they'll forget it even exists immediately. It's insane. It's insane how quickly people have forgotten that this thing even exists. I love that you've somehow figured out. Like, I'll be honest. That's a little bit wild that YouTube is like, oh, this guy's on Craigslist. Let's go ahead and show it to people who are interested in that. This is not what I do. I don't go around. Like, if you look at my channel, it's not like go on Craigslist, look at stuff. It's not that at all. In fact, it's not that at all. And usually my lives are drawing. I'm just drawing little doodle pictures. And people seem to have gotten into that. I just didn't have the energy to do that tonight. So I just wanted to go back to one of my old staples of just like cruising through Craigslist. And I'll tell you, we're mining Joplin, Missouri deep. And junk it or not, I gotta say, I love your vibe, whatever it is, and I hope we're here to stay. Toe Twacker, I just love saying the name. 404 Silverado, Allison issues. Okay, let's get it fixed. Bring it over. Guys, I had zero experience working on cars, and then I got a Jeep. And if you know anything about Jeeps, you have to fix them a lot. And it's been one of the greatest experiences of my life is figuring out how to fix not an old Jeep. It's 2000. It's not an old Jeep. Well, I mean, it is an old Jeep, but it's not an old Jeep. You know, some people, if they said old Jeep, they'd think like 57 CJ or something like that. Whatever. That. A Willys or something. That's an old Jeep or whatever. 1972 Toyota Land Cruiser, you know? 2000 is not an old Jeep, but it is old enough. A lot of people would call that an old car, but it is one of those cars you can still work on. 04 Silverado is definitely one of those cars you can still work on. I've watched a lot of videos about that. I wanted to get a four-wheel drive Silverado, but boy, oh boy, in the last couple of years, those have been a little bit too expensive, as you guys know. 100 miles from Vegas. Then we can definitely make this work. Hell yeah. Yeah, that kind of era of Silverado is like incredible. You pop open the hood and you can crawl inside. You can host a campfire in there. Get a bunch of people to sit around and just chill inside the massive cabin. Free laying chickens, rooster and 3 laying hens. Roo and 1 hen is 2. The others are just over a year. But 2 years old for a hen. That's over the hill, guys. You don't need that hen. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a laying hen much longer. Unfortunately. Roo is not friendly. That's funny. I'm giving away a mean ass rooster. Cool. Thanks, man. Same day gold, dude. This freaking dog. Not with Duramax under the hood. That's absolutely right. This is a pretty sweet looking dog. I don't have room for a dog like this. This dog would definitely need a lot of space. Got to bring that dog hunting. I'm not doing it. Yeah, let's go to the misconnections in Joplin. I think it's late enough to go to the misconnections section. What are we looking at? I forgot about all this. This is like I stay like here, and I go auto parts, cars and trucks. That was about it. And oh, is it a lot of is it are we gonna get banned, Max? If I go to the dating section, do I get banned? I don't want to get banned, but sometimes you just gotta go. I love that. Rants and raves. That's hilarious. I thought it was like rave. Oh, misconnections. Here we go. I accidentally just dropped my address. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Whoops. I'll clutch my coffee late at night. Okay, sweet. Looking for a lady friend. Looking for a lady friend. This gonna get sad. Looking for a lost lady friend from the late 90s. Guys, this was 30 years ago. Somebody must know her or remember her. Her name is Mary. Forgot her last name. Went by Contrary. Okay. Yeah. Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? That's funny. Hardworking dad missed doing adult things. No pizza. No pizza. You gotta send me a pack colored pencils. Cut pencils. No pizzas. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Hardworking dad that works a lot with a dad bod that is stressed to the max. Just looking for a girl that can cheer me up. I can't hate on that. Just looking for a guy. Looking for an old gal. Here we go. This is the guy. DJ Fat. What's up? Delivery. Special delivery for DJ Fat. DJ Fat. Coming to Delivery Joplin. Is that what DJ stands for? DJ Delivery Joplin. Uh-oh, did we just dox DJ Fat? Judy, I delivered to you. I know this is a long shot, but I really want to see you again. Yeah, that ain't happening, my friend. She ain't checking. Let's see. Met you while we was jogging in Neosho. We smiled at each other, and you made a comment on my tattoos. Well, mention what tattoos, my friend, and maybe we can get a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of DJ. So big and so fat, come a little bit closer. We're gonna dox you in this chat. Doon, 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 doon. Talked for a bit and then we went on. You said, maybe I'll see you again soon. Does this mean you go there a lot? If so, I'll see you again for sure. If you see this, tell me what I said about your smile. Would love to get to know you. Hit me up if you remember my name. B. That's kind. That's really sweet. It's like the Pina Colada song, but it's in 2024. I just don't think this is going to be bad. It's just me and you. I need another male to release tension in me. I'm male, 37. Okay. No, that's pretty basic. Jason, my heat and air buddy. Looks like Mr. Clean. I have a question. Does anybody actually have any evidence that any of this... Oh, here we go. Unless you have a DeLorean with a sweet flux capacitor to travel back in time, you waste your energy here. It has not worked for meeting women for many, many years. This place is filled with nothing but scammers and guys looking to catfish you for pictures of your dong. You make the choice to start replying to these listings, you are risking getting bamboozled. Now let me share a secret with you. Oh no, we've got an ad, guys, for an adult website. Not gonna read it out loud. I'm just gonna move on. Chubby mom drinking wine in the bedroom. I actually thought we had a chance here in freaking Northwest Kansas to find us a chubby mom drinking wine in the bedroom, but I couldn't because it didn't exist. It was a freaking scam. No, it's another scam. Guys, what the heck? You're right. It's a lot of scam here. If you want, drop your not your address, but just your hometown in the comments, and we'll take a look at Craigslist in your town. Anyone up for fishing? Hell yeah, catfishing, baby. I like fishing with someone. You bring the worms, I got everything else. Is that a creeperhead? What's up? You showed up, guys. This YouTube algorithm is getting weird. We got weird, and creeperhead shows up. Y'all, what is going on? Anyone up for fishing? I like fishing with someone. You bring the worms. Is that a euphemism, guys? They said bring the worms. I'll bring everything else. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, what am I supposed to expect? Is that really fishing, or is that as they say, fishing, San Bernardino, California. All right. What does that say? San Bernardino, California. You in Tulsa? Sean, do you want to go to Tulsa? We can go. But first, San Bernardino, California. We've been to Los Angeles. San Bernardino. Where's San Bernardino? Inland Empire. There we go. You in Tulsa? No, we haven't been to Tulsa yet. But, yeah, Inland Empire. Here we go. Let's go to free section first to see what they're giving away. Sweet couch, everybody. Check this couch out. Okay, they're selling. Guys, free section is not for sales. Get out of here. I'm going to show up to this house, and I'm going to puke right there on that couch. I'm going to drive my Chevy Silverado that I got for free. I'm going to take my Kia Sorento that I got for $350, not $3,000. I'm going to drive it right into this person's front porch. Free animal food, guys. Shredded. What is this? It's a screen grab of shredded cabbage? Bags of shredded cabbage? Pizza crust? Hey, DJ Fat, we found your pizza, buddy. We got sushi and yao buns. Dude, this is insane. Just buckets full of old food? What is going on? Rice and kimchi and taquitos? This isn't even... What is... How does a restaurant have all these different things, though? Yeah, it is. It's probably for pigs or... This is like finger toast? Little grilled cheeses? Like a catering company, maybe, is just... I mean, hey, mad respect. You got to get rid of the stuff. But, wow... That's a lot. I wish I had a pig to eat these pineapple rinds here. You know what they say about the pigs? They probably say a lot about the pigs, but they said one thing. There it is. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's pigs, everybody. What the heck? How did they know? How did they know? What is with the algorithm today? Dude, this is wrong. These are like fillets of fish, and this is like a goat. Y'all, do goats eat fish? I'm not joking. I'm asking this a sincere question. Can goats eat like boneless cod fillets? Not can they? Should they eat boneless? Look at this. I'll move in for a little closer look just to prove it to you. I'm not making this up. That's like boneless fish. That's a goat. Or, I mean, it's something with cloven hooves, as they say. It's a ruminant of some sort. Brian, Big Pig, giving away? Dude, I can start my flock today. I can get pigs Oh my gosh, guys, there is there's 100 chickens and a dog eating whatever it is that they're giving these. I have no idea what's going on with this ad, but these chickens are going crazy. They're voracious. Dude, a donkey? Okay, it could have been a donkey. Free animal feed. Yeah, that is definitely not something that you want to eat yourself. Looking for guppies. Free guppies. I have a well-established 130 gallon tank that I'm looking to fill with all kinds of guppies. Guys, you could fit like you could fit like 100 guppies in a gallon. And this guy's got 130 gallons he's trying to fill up here. I'm trying to fill it up with all kinds of guppies. Please contact me if you have any looking for a good home. Possibly open to other fish as well, but prefer guppies. What is he going to do with the guppies? Marietta, looking for guppies. Okay. I mean, cool. I would love to see an aquarium, 100-gallon aquarium just full of guppies. Like, I've never seen it. I would love to see it. Curb alert. Free. Cool hat. Binoculars. Yes, 10x view. Everything must go. Free. Someone show up here. I gotta get on a plane and fly on down to the Inland Empire for some. Look at these 7-inch records, guys. We got 7-inch records. Grateful Dead family. What is this? What is this book? Grateful Dead family album? Yeah, Grateful Dead family album. That book's probably cool. This is probably worth it just to go get this book alone. The Grateful Dead family album. Someone look that up on Craigslist. Well, we're on Craigslist. What the hell am I talking about? Somebody look that up and see if there's like, is there value there? Do we need to get on an airplane and get that? Do I need to contact my cousins in, do I need to contact my cousins in the Inland Empire? Oh, no. I just looked it up, guys, on eBay. $5.67. Not worth it. Never mind. I can leave my cousins alone. Look at this thing. Yeah, you're right. They don't make furniture like this anymore, do they? Cool fake veneer wood particle board with this insanely tall but thin shelf. Yeah, there was like a Muppet Baby and then a Grateful Dead book in there. Tons of lingerie, guys. Tons of lingerie. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, for CDs. Damn, I forgot that would have been what. Damn, now that's smart. Max, you're nailing it. Hey, guys, like the chat for Max. Go up to this little 3 dots here and give it a like for Max. Max nailed it. Clean out storage. Let's see here. Plenty of lingerie. That's insane that they're giving that away. I don't know. There's just some things you don't, want to wear of somebody else's. Could you imagine trying to be sexy in someone else's, unmentionables? Think about the heartbreak that happened in those. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want to even bring it. How you don't want to kill a spider in your house because it welcomes bad luck. That's how I feel like used lingerie would make me feel. I'd be willing to give it a shot, see what it looks like. I'm not gonna be a hater. Chubby mama drinking wine with some used lingerie on her. I'll look all day long. Don't get me wrong. Glass basketball backboard. Shaq came over and gave it a little bit of business here. Yeah, we got a free backboard, but you just got to dig it out of the weeds first. It's awesome. It is free. Can't complain. Wouldn't mind putting that up on the house. 7 weeks old kitten in a laundry basket. 48 by 40 pallets for free. Guys, this is insane. I saw the other day at Home Depot, they are selling reclaimed pallet wood. Junk, you're going to hate this. Reclaimed pallet wood. They are selling now. Crazy. This is trash. This is garbage. This guy's going to pick them up. I mean, look, if you have enough, you can definitely get rid of them. You know, there are people that will use it. Okay, but pallet wood, I'm telling you, Max, this guy's actually trying to fit. This guy's trying to get it. This guy wants your pallets. He'll go pick it up. But pallet wood's such trash, you know? It's not good wood. You can use it for stuff, but it's not good wood. Oh, yes. My absolute... Oh, Nicholas, we'll find out. My absolute favorite section of Craigslist. Random computer wires. Who needs this one? Yeah, it's good. It's like a good veneer, I think. Devin, I'm down, man. Do we want to build a village? I've watched enough. I've watched enough YouTube videos to know that I could build a cabin out of these. And if you have enough, it's worth your time and effort, I think. Dude, yeah, this is this DVI or HDMI? No, this is DVI, right? This is old school. We're going to have some pretty decent pins on this, I'm sure. Put that out to a nice monitor. This is my favorite. Oh, hell yeah. Devin. Dude, actually, we got to start this. Pallet Village 98. I'm in. We got to build. Oh, yeah, we got an HDMI. It's pretty short. You're going to have to make that work. You got whatever that thing is. And that thing. Oh, yes. Guys, I have a tub just like this. I have more than one tub that is just like this. I've seen every one of these cords. I own every one of these cords, probably multiple. I love that they have a label. I love they have labeled it. It's like old cord to number 3 router slot. What is this? Yeah, I got about 7 of them. I got a long one, a longer one, a pretty short one. Yeah. You got to run that coax. You're going to have this Zinwell Sam 3402 multi-switch. This is awesome. This guy rules. I bet this guy's wife is mad at him and is taking it out. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Is taking it out on him and making him get rid of all these nicely wrapped cables. Sucks, man. That's the kind of compromise I can't accept. Look at these. I definitely need a longer one of these. I was running some cable through the old, some coax through the old roof. Damn. Lucky son of a gun. I am working through email on my desktop computer, so my response may be a little slow. What? I'm working through email on my desktop computer, so my response may be a little slow. Yeah, dude, you've got like a dial-up modem cable right here on your... We get it. I respond to all emails, so you might check your spam filter. If you are interested in picking up an item, please provide a phone number where you can be called to confirm any pickup. Damn. Okay. Yeah, they're a little late. I heard a lot of people regret getting rid of their stuff, though. Bummer, right? Devin, bring that forklift, pick up this piano. We can build a bedroom around it. 1920s Bush and Lane piano with all the player parts. This is a player piano. This piano plays itself. Never mind, I'm keeping it. I don't need to know how to play. This one plays itself. Take off, Elon Musk. I got a freaking piano that plays itself. Call Rich, leave message. No texting. You must bring plenty of help to move. It's probably very help. Does anybody have one of these? Player piano? The piano that plays itself? That'd be rad just to set it up in like the living room and just watch it play itself, I guess. Play with itself. That's lewd. Not really trying to say that. Check this out. Free metal. Guys, these are bicycles. Why? Why not just call them free bicycles? Free 3 bicycles. Okay. Let's go to the section for lovers. Ooh, Samsung refrigerator. I actually need this. Anybody want to help me move this? Ivy Springs Court in East Vale. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, this looks a little wrong. Something's up with that. That piano plays itself. It's going to replace all of us pianomeisters. Little did they know Victor Borga showed up. Showed them all. Wandy, what's up? What hometown you in? We're going to your hometown next for... Whoa! Look at these doors. Y'all. Now this is something really special. Big ass doors. Put them on your house that we're building out of pallets. You know, between all of us, we could definitely build a little village out of all those pallets, and we don't have to worry about any of those old fogies. Free movie screens. Radial arm saw? Hell yeah. Dude. Screw guppies. I got a 5-gallon tank with a makeshift lid. Look at that. Excellent picture of this. Conch shell, sour cream, toothpaste. We gonna be hood rich. We going hood rich. Christmas store wreath, board. I mean, yeah. If we get enough of these, I mean, look, if we get enough of these, really, really could build a house. How many more of these do we need to build a home? Let's say 600 square feet. This one's 48 by 55. How many more do we need? Someone do the math on that. Single story, nothing extravagant. Oh, do you see a headboard? Oh, I wouldn't sit on that. Oh, whoa. That's me. It's sweaty in the IE. I know how it gets. This is definitely... This man who was sitting up here scrolling Craigslist at night. His back rubbing up against this wonderfully white velour. And boy, oh boy, has it shown. You should probably wash it. Give it a little Febreze or something, right? Oh! Yeah, look, I see his hands. I'm sure he's a hard worker, but man, he's probably up. He's leaning up against here. He's reading his book, or he's got his little, like, Kindle in his hand, or whatever he's doing at night, and he is just plugging away. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't take it. You'd have to pay me. I'm sorry. Free wood? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let's go to the sad singles section and see how it goes. Whoa, is that a toilet? It's a cat litter box. Let's just see what we got here. Misconnections. Okay, I'm big connections. Looking for my buddy Tom. Antique gramophone. Okay. You noticed my antique gramophone, but I didn't get a chance to get contact information for you. Near Palm Springs Library, across from Eisenhower Urgent Care. If you want to pay another visit, hit me back. You noticed my antique gramophone, but yeah, I didn't get a chance. You were a young straight guy, but I knew how to handle things. What? 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 You noticed my gramophone. Coffee and bread. Let's find out what's going on with this. We met at the coffee shop, and then we went to my place. This, guys, this is not a misconnection. You met at the coffee shop, and then we went to my place. You took me to my bedroom and oh, okay, I can't read this out loud. Had me lay down on my bed. You are good at what you did to me. Loved grabbing your women parts. You can be. This is not made for children. I did flag it, so we're not going to get booted. We're allowed to read sexy stuff on stream. It's fine. You are good at what you did to me. Loved grabbing your women parts. You can be inexperienced, non-experienced, with commitment or without. What? And happy doing fun things to me while I got to lay there and let you make us both happy. You are a great woman. Want to see you again. Or would like to meet you. Or would like to meet you. What is this? What is this? Let's do it again Monday through Wednesday? What is this? This is like a Dear Hustler thing, but it's like Dear Penthouse. But what is this? Coffee and bread, Corona? We met at the coffee shop, then we went to my place. You took me to my bedroom and had me lay down. This is not a misconnection. He grabbed your women parts. That's not missed. That's bullseye, baby. That's snatched connection. And you didn't get a number, you didn't get a telegram, you didn't get, you didn't follow, you didn't follow the lady home, you creep? Hey, Peter, any Peter for fun? I'll be at the Claremont Club from 5 to 8 or in the Rancho area if you want to meet up. Let me know if you want to reminisce of old times. What's Peter? Any Peter for fun? Does anybody Peter for fun? Free portrait and boudoir photography. This is a creep trying to take pictures of ladies in used lingerie that they got off Craigslist. But I will say this. It's an excellent value. If you're out here getting boudoir photography done, these are hundreds of dollars where they take pictures of you in your sexy undies. Okay? These are hundreds of dollars. I'm offering a free portrait or boudoir section photography for females or couples of any type of couple, as long as you are a couple. This should be fun. Get in touch. hit me up on my gramophone. Yeah, that's right, Instagramophone. I'm offering a free. Yeah, what is this? Are you supposed to use your decoder ring to tell you if it's Ovaltine? I have no idea what's going on. There's an army base out there, right? This guy's posted twice. Let's see this first one. This is the most recent. How reliable? I'm male and missed a big connection like 8 or bigger. Be serious and mobile. I host this is for now, no flakes or back and forth emails. Message me for number, then text for address, then you come by. Wait, what? I'm male and missed a big connection like 8 or bigger. This is not a misconnection. That's a number, Wang. Yeah, that's these are wind talkers, right? But they're Craig talkers. I've never spent a lot of time here. Thank God. But boy, oh boy, am I regretting not spending more time here. I'm looking for my food cleaning lady. This is porn, right? Looking for a cleaning lady for tonight. I just need master bedroom and bathroom cleaned. Sooner the better. No, wrong. There's a business that you can call for that. Oh, here we go. This guy is back. Peter. Probably. Missing and looking for my buddy with whom I used to play. Used to have a buddy with who I would get together and we would just sit around and enjoy each other's company and a bit more. We would work handicrafts and handiwork together using our hands until we were finished. Maybe you remember me. Older, chubby, full beard, Caucasian tattoos. You out there? Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Guyferson, you are right. This is definitely some serial killer stuff. I don't know. I mean, look, the chances and the odds of you finding someone that you had a former fornication with on this website is got to be close to none, right? I mean, how likely is it that the older, chubby, full beard, Caucasian tattooed man that you used to just enjoy each other's company and a bit more while working your handicrafts together. How likely is it that that older, chubby, full beard, Caucasian tattooed man is sitting here on Craigslist right now? Oh man, that was funny for me. Woman at Dollar Tree at around 6:30 p.m. Friday, 6:21. Now this is close. You're gonna be able to figure it out. If you were the woman at Dollar Tree, you're definitely gonna know. Friday, 6:21. Beautiful lady at Dollar Tree. Beautiful women do know that they are beautiful, so they would recognize this. You drive a gray Honda Accord, very specific. I see when you got off and walked to Dollar Tree, you were wearing a nice flower dress. Very beautiful Latina mature lady. I wanted to ask you for your number to invite you somewhere, but I had just got out of work and I was dirty. That's sad that he didn't think that he could, approach the woman for her number because he had just gotten out of work and was dirty. I feel like that if it's an appropriate woman, she's gonna probably respect that he just got out of work, and it doesn't matter if he's dirty. What is he gonna do with dirt? I mean, what is he? What is he, like a sanitation worker and he's covered in human feces? Come on, a little dirt never hurt. Look, Mike Rowe made a living out of dirty jobs. You walked into Dollar Tree, asked the cashier something, and you left not too long after that. Parked next to me. You drove south on Mountain once you left. Hope you see this. I was the guy in the blue car. Yeah, probably not, dude. He's not saying there was a certain person. Oh, I see, Nicole. I see what you're saying. It's like a type. They have a type. Well, it's good to know what you want. So this guy wants a older Latina lady and a mature Latina lady in a sundress. I'm not gonna yuck their yum. I'm not saying that like this is even bad. I hope it actually works for their purposes. You know? I would love to see this work. In a Honda, that's right. Uh this is odd. Any older couples need help around the house? They're going to rob them, right? It says any older couples need help around the house, offering assistance for retired couples. That's them. They're gonna rob them, right? Did it get closer somehow? I don't know what's going on. How did I do this? I somehow keep zooming in. That's a gross look. I don't know what happened. I did nothing but touch the phone. What the hell did I do? There we go. Nicole doing dabs, everybody. We're gonna rob an older couple. Would love to do a ride along with a Craigslist robbery. Like, I would feel bad for the older couple, no doubt. I'm not an evil person. I can definitely have empathy for this older couple that gets scammed like this. But I would definitely like to do a ride along. Maybe even do a stinging operation. Ride along with the thieves. Get in good with them. Thick as thieves, as they say. Build up camaraderie. Become one with the people who are scamming on Craigslist. And then, bam, right at that moment, pull off the mask and go, "Gotcha, fuckers!" Max, dude, I think we've got our next video series. We post on the Craigslist misconnections, trying to bait people in. That's illegal, isn't it? You're not allowed to do that, is it? What do they call that? When they put the bait car out there with the cops, you're not allowed to put people into positions that they wouldn't normally be put in, or else it's bait. It's entrapment, right? It's entrapment, I think. I think you're not allowed to do that, but we'll find a way around it. Does anybody know a lawyer? If you know a lawyer and you can help us out where we're trying to do good things by scamming scammers, I saw a TikTok guy do that. He was like calling up the scammers and like scamming them back or something. But if anybody knows a lawyer that can help us out with this scammer payback, is that the guy on? Is that the guy I'm talking about? Chat friend. Do they want to be our chat friend? Miss my chat friend. We used to talk about anything and everything. It was nice to have someone who was opposite ground. Yeah, that's cool. It is actually, it's fun to have a balance of friendships. You know, you find people that actually disagree with you, have slightly, similar values, but like maybe they have different opinions about things and the way things go. That's actually a healthy way to grow as a human. Girl at the Strokes tribute show. Now this is a mouthful. Girl at the Strokes tribute show. It's not a Strokes show. It's a Strokes tribute band. How to Craig a Craigster. Taking a long shot here, I messed up and didn't talk to you that night. You were with two friends and was wondering if I can get an opportunity to meet you or at least start chatting. Let me know if you remember what I was wearing, or you can tell me what you were wearing since I remember perfectly. But see, had to be at least dozens of people at the Strokes tribute show, right? You didn't talk to this person. They don't know who you are. We've all been here, guys. Dude, I'll follow a free Silverado anywhere. Get in the van. Bait Silverado. You can't post on Craigslist misconnections if you never even spoke with the person and you're not describing them in any way that would allow them to know who they are. This is basically, were you a girl who went to the Strokes tribute show on 6/15? I'm interested in chatting with you. It's not an invitation to speak. It doesn't work like that. I would be bummed if I missed out on chatting up the beautiful lady at the Strokes tribute show. I'd be pissed. I'd be super bummed. I'd be devastated. I'd be caught in the K-hole. But you can't just post on Craigslist and hope you find her. You gotta scour Riverside County, and you gotta just find her, man. Start going to where you think she might hang out. Go to like the Strokes cover record store. I want to see that. Devin, I think you could make it happen. Come on. Okay, wait a minute. This might be the same woman. Walmart green plaid skirt woman. The cutie was behind me in line wearing a green plaid skirt at Walmart. There was a delay in line. I was the shaved head guy with glasses. Didn't get to say hello. That's a bummer. I'm sure she was very attractive. And if you went to the Strokes tribute show, you probably would have seen her there as well. You just know you're hanging out in the wrong spots. Okay, where are we going next, guys? Where do we see? Someone had mentioned a place we got to go. We spent way too much time in the Inland Empire, but it was a doozy. This is fun. I'm glad we're doing this. It takes a load off me. I've been doing doodling for the last couple weeks, and it's been hard. Cramped. Cocoa Beach. Oh God, Cocoa Beach, Florida. Kinder's not in the chat anymore, I bet. But we're going to shaving supplies. Dude, you could write some of these, couldn't you? Just start writing them. What the fuck is this, John? Well, guess what, John? Tell me where you live, and we'll go to your town and check out what's going on. That's what the hell it is. We're going to Cocoa Beach, Florida. We've been to India. We've been to the Inland Empire. We've been to Missouri. Sorry, I went too far. I went way too far in on this. We're going to Florida. There you go, Cocoa Beach. Where's Cocoa Beach? Does anybody know where's Cocoa Beach? Is it by Broward, Daytona, Florida, Keys, Fort Lauderdale, Fort Myers, Gainesville, Heartland, Jacksonville, Lakeland, Miami-Dade, North Central, Ocala, Okaloosa? Can I just type it in? What's Ron John's in a Subway? That's about it. They better be selling me surf. Jacksonville! East Coast. You got it. Navarro Beach Balls! Okay, we're going to Jacksonville. This is going to be a hellhole. I'm not saying Jacksonville is a hellhole. I'm just saying that it's hot right now, and I'm sure people are giving away. Looking for guys. Oh my gosh. CJ does stuff. What's up? If you have been here for the last 20 minutes, you know that we just made a misconnection. Look at this. Looking for free or cheap rabbit cages. If you remember, in Joplin, Missouri, we just found the biggest rabbit maze we've ever seen in our entire lives. And now this guy, 5 hours ago on Old Kings Road, is in need of cheap or free rabbit cages with frames or legs for a rabbit rescue. We could put these two together and we can make the happiest misconnection connected of all Craigslist. This is 6 hours. This is fresh. We need someone in Joplin and someone in Jacksonville to meet up. Make this happen. This is it. We don't need CNN and NBC or Fox News or Twitter or X or anybody else. All we need is this. Well, okay, we need one of those things because we're here going through Craigslist. We at least need Craigslist. BBND. What's that? Big, beautiful North Dakota? We made it happen. We could reasonably solve this guy's problem. He just has to have a friend in Joplin, Missouri. And we make it happen. Navari Beach Balls. Navari, I have a comedy channel here on YouTube and I'm doing live streams. I'm like trying to discover what my thing is here on YouTube, and tonight I just got bored and I'm looking at Craigslist. And it seems like we're having a good time. I am. I don't know about you, and we found another freaking piano. Ha-ha! Interlocking, everybody. Free grand piano case. Chickering French Provincial. Dude, I want to live in this place. Look at these walls. We got those free pallet walls right here. Oh, yeah, Navarre. Beach Buzz. The E is silent. Well, like the stream if you like it, and if you don't, that's all good too. Liking it is right up here by this little guy, this thumb thing up here. I can't see if people are liking it. For some reason, it moved it off my screen. Something weird's happened with the phone. I think I dropped it in the turlet. Quarter grand piano, Chickering brand quarter piano. It's 100. it's 119 years old. 119 years old. Dude. Yeah, this is definitely this is like indoor outdoor carpeting. I mean, I would live here. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trashing the place. I have this in my basement, these wood panels here. I absolutely love that. Oh, I see. Charcoal. Yeah, we went to Australia last week. Yes. Shakira, I think we can help you. We just got to know what lake. I would play the hell out of this antique piano, though. I don't know how. We'd have to get that player piano to teach me. Lots of free dryers. Dryer season is upon us, guys. We have lots of dryers happening out here. Shakira, what lake are you by? You got to tell us what lake you're by, or at least what lake you think you'd be able to get to in order to get your canopy. We'll look. We'll source. Hey, wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Like one of those, you guys know those, like, you ever seen, oh, hell yeah, aquarium. I always stop for aquariums, guys. Sitting by our road. Pet lizard recently died, RIP. Comes with aquarium lid, heater, pad, lizard food. A water bowl. Okay, now we got to find a lizard, guys. We got to find a lizard. But Florida's full of lizards. We can find tons. You know those, like, those shows, like, you call in and those, where's the bikes? Oh, the ones that were just for scrap metal? Yeah, good eye. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Those in San Bernardino. Now we're out here in Florida. Freaking scumbags. Fake ass ad. Okay, so here's what we do. All right, we're gonna come up with a new format. Not for tonight, but we're gonna take people's requests and we're gonna find them. Okay, does that sound good? We'll take people's requests and then we'll find them on Craigslist. Like for instance, Shakira said she needs help finding a canopy so they can sell their merchandise at the lake and not be in the sun. So we got to find. Whoa! Hello. Sorry. Sorry. No time. No time. Can someone tip Devin, please? Devin, send him your Venmo and send him a Venmo request. Let's get money flowing this way. You're killing me here. Look at this thing, dude. Look at this chicken. We could get a silky Polish rooster in Hilliard, Florida. It's a rooster. It was born March 30th, 2023. About 1 year old. Trained to come when you whistle. Are you fucking kidding me? You trained the chicken? Out of your mind. Composted horse manure. And that's it. We got to the bottom of that. No, come here, Gregory. Oh, Shane. Shane's got a pretty good idea. We're not taking donations on this stream. We're just finding things that are made of brass. Shane, could you give me a quick, rundown on what things might be made of brass? Let me ask you this. Do you think these are brass? Or do you think this is, fake, painted metal brass? I don't know much about brass. So this is not brass. I would guarantee that. But maybe that knocker. Look at this door knocker thing. That's cool. I'd take that off and probably make it into a keychain. I don't know what it is. It's a freaking lion door knocker. Is that brass, do you suppose, Shane? 70 doorknobs. Oh, cool. Old-ass doorknobs. Oh, okay. All right, so we got to find doorknobs, lamps, nice knockers. Knock, knock. 70s lamps. I know what you're talking about. I've seen those old-ass lamps. Okay, let's see. Okay. We always close it out with a little bit of misconnection here. Whoa, okay. Hello. No. No. We're not going to this website. We're not encouraging people to go to the website. We're not even looking at this website. This is not real. This babe is not real. Shane, then what do you do with do you just take it to the scrapper? Yeah, Max, this is an ad. We don't like it. Anytime a 24-year-old girl wants casual sex, no fate. We're not going to the website. I don't need more virus. I've had enough of these damn virus. Kimberly in Port Center worked at Winn-Dixie, San Pablo. Uh-oh. Hey, here it is. Hold on, wait a minute. What was that DJ Fat was telling me? Something about twin? Look at this. What was he saying? Was he saying something? Remember DJ Fat was saying something about twins? Amazing start to a hopeful journey, so I thought. Words spoken causing division and silence. My dear twin that became a friend, where are you to ride out the storms? You promised to always be there, but just one conflict and now you're a memory. What could possibly be so disappointing that you forgot the spark of interest shared? If a wish is all it took to set things right in my world, I would eagerly make that wish, but I cannot. So I wait, hopefully, not in vain, for a second chance to get to know you for life. So what is the code here? Oh, hell yeah. $6 a kg. Someone do the math, can you? Click the link. CJ, I don't need virus. I don't care about FBI agents. I'm cool with taunting an agent. I'm not cool with virus. FBI agents, I can handle. I'm cool. I'm chill. Twin that became a friend. I don't understand this. It's a twin that then became a friend? Click what, Spoon? I'm not clicking the website. I'm not going to... What's it called? Bankpeople.com? Early morning coffee, buddy. Let's do it. It would be nice to find a good buddy for early morning coffee and conversations. 40s to 60s ideals. Put coffee in subject line so I know you are real. That doesn't mean you're real. A robot can do that. A robot can put coffee in the subject line. They can do that, I know it. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out and participating in the chat with me. We're not done yet, but I just wanted to say that. It's always nice to thank your folks, your fellas, when you're hanging out. It's fun to thank them, let them know that they're appreciated. Okay, we got a couple more we got to get here. Okay, we're going to get a website. Ad. Whoa, yeah, no, Shane, I will say this. I have spent a lot of time. Don't look at this website, guys. Stop looking at the website. Oh boy, I'm going to read this long one. It's not real though. I don't want to want to read the ad. Thank you, CJ Does Stuff. Guys, I am a comedian. I do comedy videos. It's probably weird to say comedian when I don't do stand-up comedy. A lot of people say, like, oh, comedian. They are stand-up comedians. I'm not a comedian. A stand-up comedian, necessarily. I do comedy videos. And if you would like to check them out, they're on my youtube.com, the one you're watching. And if you like them, you can subscribe to the channel. That would be cool if you'd like it. If you don't like it, don't subscribe, because if you don't like the videos, you're going to see more of them and you're not going to like them. So that's all I got to say about that. Junk it or not, I'm a commodian. Hey, what do you say? That act was shit. Max, I do. Because, believe me, it's not easy. Fence repair. I was going to help you repair the fence. You were going to get the supplies. I am ready. What does it mean? Fence repair never means fence repair. You're talking about something here, buddy. What is it? I got to know. No one's looking to wrestle gators. That's what my issue is here. We're in Jacksonville, Florida. No one here is asking to wrestle a gator. Okay. In need of temporary room, in the chat, how much is this person offering to pay? I'm going to say hand stuff twice a month. That's what I'm saying. In need of a temporary room, this person's going to offer hand stuff twice a month. That's what they're offering instead of rent. If you guys think they're offering money and they have stripping down the wires. Okay. Yeah, Shane, I actually I spent probably an hour watching a guy just pull the pins out of like I don't know what they are, CPUs or like the motherboard stuff, you know? Just like pulling the pins out of that and piling them up because it's gold, right? There's gold in these things. I don't know how they find it, how they get it, how they really extract it, but this guy was just yanking pins and doing it on live, people are donating to a guy yanking gold out of a machine, like old machines on TikTok. What is wrong with the world? That guy's a weirdo, not me looking up Captain Jimmy on the Craigslist outside of Jacksonville, Florida. That guy's weird. I'm normal. In need of a temporary room. I'm saying he's going to offer hand stuff twice a month. Just moved to Daytona, starting work tomorrow. Just need something comfortable until I start getting paid. No offer. Okay, that's fine. Captain Jimmy, he's got a boat. Free boat. Just keep texting Greg until he gets sick of getting texted anymore. You were our deckhand, and you recently got your captain's license. I could feel the energy when we caught each other's eyes. You were working, though, so I couldn't ask you out. That's so kind. You shouldn't approach people on the job. Rich after the scrapyard. I mean, dude, Shane, he's already rich. People are sending him money on TikTok just to watch him pull metal out of old electronics. People are probably sending him old electronics. He's probably looking at Craigslist right now. We got to compete. We got to steal this guy's livelihood. Couple more and we'll go somewhere else. Jogger looking for dog walker. Long shot. But we kept crossing paths as I was jogging and you were walking a little dog. You were absolutely beautiful. Seemed like maybe you were looking at each other, you know, a couple times. I'd like to connect. I will say this, guys. I have caught myself looking at a dog walker or two. Not gonna lie. Not proud of it. Definitely have been out walking the dog and taking a little look. It's your boy, Bob, everybody. Flip flop, everybody. We're looking at Craigslist, Bob. What town are you in so we can look up your Craigslist? We're not going to dox you. We're not going to come find you and hang out on your couch. We're just going to look at your Craigslist. Shane, you got it. Shane owns 2% of the organization that we're going to take over here. This TikTok org. I don't even know how they go live on TikTok. TikTok is the way to go if you're trying to make a lot of money off of people that are giving. I don't know anything about it. I don't know why people give people money on that app, but they do, and it's prolific. And I don't know how they do it, and I don't know why they do it, but they do it. But now we're not talking about TikTok. Look, you talk about TikTok and you lose all your followers. All the people watching, they go to TikTok and they start looking at guys pulling gold out of machines. Hey, thanks, Devin. Appreciate it. We'll talk later. Misconnections. Yeah, Jacob, we're currently on misconnections. We're looking at free stuff in your town, and we are shield your eyes. We're looking at snake relaxer needed. Clear cut down south, so no worries on that. It spits far, and I just need it cleaned. I'll venture into caves as so long as there's no hair, but I'm top only. CDs and passable to the front line. What's CDs? What is CDs? CDs and passable to the front line. What is it? Jacob, what is it? We gotta know. What is CDs? Cognitive dissonance? CDs. Any guesses? Cross-dresser. Oh, is that it? CDs nuts. Shane, killing it. Shane, hey, like the stream for Shane crushing it in the chat, guys. Shane just absolutely demolished that. Thank you. I see. I see what they're saying. I see. Like if they're passing. Yeah, cognitive dissonance. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, if you're just not in touch. I see what he's saying though. He'll, as long as you're trimming up, he'll make. Should we make an ad? Hey, your boy Bob. Hey, Bob, we just got tired of doing the drawings tonight. We didn't think we were going to be able to sustain that tonight. So I just decided to pop up here and do a little Craigslist. We're just looking at Craigslist. Bob, give us a city to go to, and we'll check it out. Where was this? What did they say? Tasmania? We'll look at one more. We'll look at one more here in Florida, and then we'll go to Tasmania. You dropped off something through the opening in my doorway, but I didn't see you. I will take more drop-offs from you as long as this is up. You dropped off something through the opening in my doorway. Guys, what is the code here? You dropped off something. Yeah, I think we should make an ad, shouldn't we? I think we need to make an ad. Where do we post it? Glory hole. You dropped off something through the opening in my doorway? But I didn't see you. So here's the thing. If you don't know what they look like, do you care? Or is it literally just you're looking for, you're looking to hook? All right, let's see if we can let's see what's in Tasmania. That's over here in Oceania. Which one's Tasmania? Is it this one? There's not going to be anything in Tasmania. There's New Zealand. Oh, maybe there is. Hello, guys. We're going to Tasmania. We're going to see what's in the free section here real quick. I will just take this moment. I'm not going to beg you and I'm not going to plead with you. But if you do want to like this stream, you can. It's right up here in the top right corner. 3 dots and a thumbs up. No postings in Tasmania. So sorry. You might say, what does liking do? It's free. It's a free way to tell YouTube that this is something that some people might want to watch. And if you're like me, you definitely like doing it. Okay, so should we try Adelaide? And then we'll go to New Zealand. How about that? What I have noticed is that it's a very US-centric website. So there is not a lot of stuff happening over here. But we'll go to Oceania. Yeah, I see it. So you put your... I see. You're just looking for something. You're looking for something to touch or for someone to touch. I see. I get it. Not for me, but I'm glad they do it because it's nothing in Adelaide. What New Zealand's got to have something. Auckland? Okay, guys. Message in the chat. Auckland, Christchurch, Dunedin, or Wellington. I think Auckland is to be it, right? It's first on the list. Sorry, you haven't seen it. Auckland, Christchurch, Dunedin, or Wellington. Hey, what happened in Christchurch? Was it like an earthquake or something? Was that a long time ago? Was it long enough ago? I don't remember what happened. It was an earthquake, I think, right? It's your boy Bob sending something in Chinese. Not exactly sure what it means. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound... Nothing in Auckland. Dude, these folks, these Kiwis don't use the damn Craigslist. How about misconnections? Woo! Here we go. We get at least one from New Zealand. Sign language friend from Hamilton Gardens. 10 years ago, I met a sign language interrupter at the Hamilton Gardens. A lovely soul I wish to meet again. Hopefully you see this. I'd very much love to catch up again. That's sweet, though. That is sweet. Hey, give me a United States city to go to. And we're going to go to a United States city in your town. We'll probably do this for another, I don't know, 28 minutes or so, and then we'll get out of here. Maybe we'll make one of our own, and then we'll set up an email wanting free stuff to see what we get. Oh, looking for free stuff. I see what you're saying. Oh, I'm looking for free stuff. Columbus. There we go. Oh, trade me as a Kiwi version. I see. Yeah, we were on an Indian version of like Amazon before. I don't know what happened here. You know what I probably did? How do I get out of like the plus? You know, like when you zoom in on the camera? How do I do that? How did I do that? You know, like when you hit the +1 thing? The gum tree. Okay. Yeah, this old-ass computer is pretty gross. I'll say this. Buffalo, New York. Okay, let's go to the free section here in Columbus, Ohio, real quick. See what's going on. Assorted gift boxes. See, it keeps getting closer. What the heck am I doing? What did I do to this dang phone? I don't understand what I did. It used to be the whole screen. Well, it used to be the whole window. I just messed it up. I don't know what I did, but I'm trying to undo my mistake. Wow, look at this free sofa, guys. Yo, look at this free sofa. Now we're talking. Yeah, it better be free, guys. I've sat on one of these before, and this stuff flakes off on your skin. I've sat on this bare-backed, don't get any weird ideas, shirtless in the summer. And man, this stuff peels off. You look like a little flecked cheetah. All this stuff sticks to your little skins like a little dress. I mean, I'm sure it's comfortable, but just not this stuff. This stuff is bad news. You got to put a cover over it like this one did. You got to put a cover over that. You can't have this couch. No one wants to sit on this couch. It's fine. Yeah, there you go. Now we're talking. Cool with the gay. Yeah, a dog's eating this couch for sure. It's definitely been used, and that's good. It's good. It's good. They're trying to keep it alive. No beef with that. Free kids bikes. They're always trying to get rid of bikes, and it seems like it's always stolen. Oh, baby, we got a spark plug. Yeah, they scrape it off with a cheese grater. ZTE box for consumer cellular home phone. I don't know what that is. A lot of automotive wheels. That looks good. It's a little five. That's a little five bolt pattern here. All sorts of old. Hey, is any of this stuff? Oh, hell yeah! We got brass, baby. Someone in Columbus, go pick this up. We're selling it. We're slanging this thing. Job offered. Service offer. We'll get that. We'll get there. I gotta create an account and everything. It's gonna be a whole mess. I wasn't ready for it. We'll get there. Back alley alert. Lots of couches in Columbus here. Oh yes, empty goose eggs, guys. Does anyone decorate eggs for the holidays? I used to, but I've given it up. I have 4 old unpainted goose eggs already drained. The spots in the picture are undoubtedly egg white smears. We live near East Broadway and North High. Email me your TF interested. 4 empty goose eggs. Why do they do it? Cardboard boxes. Look at this. Look at this handsome guy. No misconnections over here. Leonard Warren, American baritone. Do you like opera? My dad's favorite singer was the Verdi baritone Leonard Warren, with Wikipedia included. As a tribute to Leonard, he had a book about his life written by a very respected author and released a 2 CD set of Leonard singing opera arias and concert songs. Wow, they're just giving this away? You gotta love arias. This guy changed significantly. Look at his book photo. Look at his glamour. Whoa! Hell yeah! Look at this guy. Don Quixote over here. I love it. Look at how much he changed. Look at this. A simple styling of that beard, and this man is ready to go to dinner. Color printer, never a good deal. Multi-disc printer. Guys, we're printing on CDs. Remember that? Remember when you could do that? Baby seats. You're not supposed to use these again. Now, maybe you can. Maybe you're lucky, but you're not supposed to use these again. They say that. You're not supposed to, but they are expensive. Isn't that wild? Hella expensive, they say. Use fluorescent bulbs. Do you guys want to start a backyard wrestling league? We got a CrossFit backyard wrestling combo. Check that out. Backyard wrestling league. We got hundreds of used fluorescent bulbs. Hey, any brass in here? I bet these pins at the end are made of brass. We can yank out all of those and sell them. I bet. Garden cart. This is a value. Guys, if anybody needs a garden cart, this is free, and it looks like it's in pretty decent shape. You can put hella stuff in there. Stack the bodies up. Feed them to the pigs. 2 free pigs. We got them going. Toothbrush heads. Rusted metal shelf. We got more metal. That's not brass. Garden hoses. Does this have a brass fitting on the front? Shane, does this have a brass fitting on it? We got more brass here. Oh, why is those all free? Well, they don't want them anymore. They have no use for them. They're trying to pass the value on to those of us who maybe need. 55-inch plasma screen TV. Let's go. Still works, but has 4 to 5 vertical lines in picture. That means it does not work, my friends. 4 to 5 vertical lines across that TV is not good. Not going to like that. I burn feed corn in my bio stove, but need to clean out the wagon. It is dusty and may have some weevils. That's bad news. That is bad news. You don't want, yeah. Yeah, can they just hook up the TV to the plasma machine? I used to donate plasma twice a week. This was a while back, but I used to donate plasma twice a week, and I think I would get like $15 each time. $15 each time I would donate the first time in a week, and then I would get a $5 bonus the second time, and then a $10 bonus the fourth time. So it would be $15, $20, $15, $25 for a total of, what is that, 30, 40 that week? $75 every 2 weeks donating plasma. Those were the days, guys. Used to be more. Yeah, they gave you more if you weighed more, too. I think I was a strapping 130 pounds back then. So my roommate, it was like 200. He could donate more, so I think he always got more. But still, that was back in the day when money was worth something, you know? Now we're on Craigslist looking for free stuff because we don't got it. We don't got that dough. 5-gallon buckets or some type of lidded tub isn't needed. You're not going to want to get the weevil corn. You don't want weevil corn, guys. It's just not, it's not good. The weevil corn is not for you. Don't get it. Weevil corn. I'm trying to position this a little bit better. I think there's just a way to get it a little bit better. Sorry, I have this little phone setup thing, and it ain't working the way that I had it working before, and so now we're kind of just struggling here to keep it right, and we're just trying to make it on Craigslist through the night. Make it on Craigslist through the night. A weevil is a bad thing to have in your corn. You don't want it. You're not going to want to bring it to your house. Vacuum tubes. These have got to have money inside, right? Right? Assortment of old vacuum tubes laying around the house. Don't know if they work. Let's plug them in. Some have burn marks. That probably means it's bad. Decorator art. We could collect these. I bet someone will give us some money for them on eBay. Free base. That looks like a bong to me. Pretty basic stuff. Free hot tub. Hello. Hello. Our backyard wrestling CrossFit is complete. We've got free hot tub. Outside needs wood replaced, but inside works. Comes with a lid. Comes with a lid. You could put the lid on this hot tub, y'all. Free hot tub. We're having it. If you like the stream, go ahead and like the stream. It's up here on the corner here. We are almost to 20. That would be cool if we could get to 20. I don't think it matters, but it'd be cool if we did it. It's always nice to say, cool, we did it. Did you hear me drink? Bob, is that what you heard? Did you hear me? Did I drink loud? Wood. We got free wood. Okay, we're going to misconnections. We've exhausted free stuff. We're going to misconnections. What's lost and found? Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone's giving away $5,000 for a lost pit bull. Hello, this is a special dog, Chucky. This is sad, though. Chucky is still out there somewhere, missing or stolen, whichever it may be. If you see him, if you know of his whereabouts, please call. $5,000, guys. These people love this dog so much that they're willing to pay $5,000. How much would you pay to get your dog back? I mean, $5,000 is a lot, but holy cow. Is this one of those, like, party dogs? What's this dog do? I mean, $5,000 is a good amount. I hope they get their dog back, but wow, $5,000. I had to pay quite a bit to fix a dog's broken leg, and it, my friends, is not cheap. A lot of car keys. This is cool. A lot of people... I never thought to even look at Craigslist if I lost something. And now I feel like I might have been able to find all sorts of stuff. Nice white lady. I am a man, 48, was drinking coffee at Sheetz this a week ago in my work van, big white van, and you parked on my left in a white SUV. You left to get a drink and were eating a small donut in your car. Just wanted to say hi. You seemed a little upset, or maybe it was a little hot for you. This was at 975 East Dublin. Hope you have a great day. That was kind. That was really nice of him. $6,000? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's a good person. That he shouldn't be. They shouldn't respond to that. Cute dresser. Wanted to reconnect with past or future friends for special occasions. Cutie in a dress. Oh, cool. That is an escort, right? That is an escort. That's a person who is asking you to take them out on a date, and then you pay them a little bit of money, and they do what, sometimes people do when they go out on dates. Usually second or third dates, but sometimes first dates. See, this is language they're using. Hi, I'm a crossdresser looking for old friends, a new one. If you know me, send me a message. This is a setup. This is a setup. This is a setup. Don't do it. Don't call them. Don't call them. Cute, very attractive blonde, staying with your girlfriend, driving a cranberry Suzuki sedan. I was standing outside while you were leaving. Sorry I didn't help you. Both carried down your luggage case. You were wearing a white tank top and shorts. You looked over and gave a beautiful smile. That made my day. Dudes, you got to go help them. If they're struggling with their luggage case, you got to help them. And then they give you the boom, boom, yeah, boy, like Shane said. That's all you're looking for. A messed up hip. All the little kids with the messed up hips. You had crutches. You were sitting in a day room waiting to be seen by a doctor. I was with my brother, and I walked up and sat down, and we started talking, and you told me about your hip. Do you remember me? She's got that boom, boom, pow. Taylor Spine Clinic. Wow. Got a messed up hip. Oh, yeah. I was with my brother and dipped. You sat down. We started talking. Done and dusted. Shane, I think you're right. I think you're right. We're toast. Toasted. Now I'm too old. I can't help people pick up their heavy stuff. Hey, what's up, Casey? We're just looking at cities on Craigslist. We're looking at your local city on Craigslist. Currently, we're on Misconnections in Columbus, Ohio. Who's Orineo? Blame the media and internet shit. I mean, I am. Look, am I contributing to it right now? Is this a time to have a crisis? Existential? Casey, you came just in time for the existential crisis. Downinthewell.com is going to melt down. The brain is melting down. Casey, what do you want to see? We're looking up stuff on Craigslist. What do you want to see? We're talking about how people are on misconnections, and it's not, particularly. This is an ad. You see this? Anything and everything. No. Craigslist is still around, and they are putting up ads. Cubby girl for sweet guy. No. It's not natural. It's an ad. We're not looking for surprise us. Now, that sounds like one of these things, misconnections. Casey, let me just ask you. Would you ever put up a misconnection, someone you saw on the subway or at the local gas station or at I'm not clicking it, Spoon. I don't need virus. Would you ever post online, hey, I saw you at the local football game and I want to reconnect with you? Would you ever put it? Casey, I'm asking you as a person. I'm not asking you to say it like where you would meet somebody like that. I'm just asking, would you ever put it on Craigslist? Single mom, fun Hispanic. Now, this sounds fun. Please don't be an ad. It's an ad. Bang. No, I'm not saying it. This is not a sponsored stream. I can't say that ad unless they want to pay me. And then here we go. Guys, this is euphemism. Yeah, me either, Casey. John, I know. Ariana, we're doing Craigslist. We're on Craigslist. We're on Misconnections in Evansville, Ohio. Stump grinder needed. Now, please interpret this for me. I've got this hardwood stump that needs grinded down. It's been a problem for a couple of years now. Thanks. Is he talking about a tree? Or is he talking about his Pee-pee. Tell me, what do you think in the comments? I think I know what he's talking about. He needs a stump grinder. I know. He wants it down. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's all about ads. Guys, this whole thing, you cannot find a legit organic hookup outside of Columbus, Ohio. It's all business here. None of these are people that just you want to meet or you have met. Angel Christ. I wouldn't mind linking up again. You should have an idea of who I am from the title. I remember that you used a frequently read. I remember you used to frequently read the misconnections. Guys, one of these. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait till we go to one of these ads and one of you freaking losers dupe me into reading one that you write about me. I'm not doing it. You're not going to get me. It's going to be like, hey, go to Tallahassee, Tennessee. And then we go, and it's going to be like, you were reading Craigslist ads on YouTube? I know you guys. You're going to freaking try to get me, and I'm not doing it. But that is pretty funny, though. We should do that, right? We should do that. Next time I'm gonna make an account on Craigslist, and we're gonna start actually replying to some of. No. We're not It's not like you think. I'm not replying to these to be a weirdo or a mean guy. I'm not gonna be like emailing these guys to be like I'm not gonna be mean to these people. If these people are sincerely looking for a misconnection, I'm not gonna be like, yo, I was the guy with the red hoodie, drinking the Dunkin' Donuts coffee, eating the 6-inch Subway sandwich. Shane, you're pushing us into evil territory. We got to do 2 goods for every evil. I know it could actually be funny. We're definitely gonna post one. We're definitely gonna start posting. I gotta create a Craigslist ad. I gotta create a Craigslist account. I will create one, and you were eating an uncut 12 in a Subway, but that is definitely a euphemism. Thanks for the 20, guys. Appreciate those likes. That's really helpful. I don't know what the heck it does for me, but I'm just saying it's good because it helps us sustain the stream. A lot of people chatting really helps us, as you can tell. As you can tell, it really helps. The essence of the stream is what you guys bring to it. And I'm just here for a casual romp, as is Lawrence. Oh, come on! I told you, we're not being sponsored by these ads. We're not clicking on the websites. Until we get a website to sponsor us. Oh, like 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. So, yeah, I guess you gotta, at some point it just becomes so evil that it's good again. Yeah, I'm in. I'm down to explore that as a concept. Big boy Bob, changing names. Bob was with us for a stream. Bob, when was that? Was that last night? No, 2 nights ago. We were just scribbling. We were doodling, taking requests, and we're just drawing them around. It was a lot of fun. The streams are... Captain, I wouldn't... If you told me they did and I didn't look, I would have believed you. But someone said to check it out, and I did. And here we are. Summer is here. We talked jet skis. Hey, saw you are the boat. Power sports. I was not brave enough to ask for drinks. Or, very fit guy here from Kazoo area. Love the summer. How about you? What does this mean, though? Can someone help? Can we interpret this? This is code, right? This is a code. This is not real, right? Am I wrong about this? You are all smart people. I am not. Am I wrong about this? Is this a real... What is this? It's not English. It's not like properly formatted grammar. Give me 1 second. I'm going to fill up my water. I'm going to be right back. While you guys figure this out, Oh, Captain, we're gonna talk about this in a moment. Hold on, I gotta get more water. My throat's freaking locking up on me. It's not a euphemism. Keep the chat going, guys. It's not a euphemism. It's not a euphemism. Enemy. We're coming back. We're going to discuss this ad. All right, guys. I had to grab a fistful of blueberries too. It's not a euphemism. Drink the rum. Yeah, it's like a story. Okay, Captain Olimar says my college roommate used this to find role players, but not like not like D&D, right? You're talking about like you need to like a plumber and the plumber comes over and fixes your pipes. Is that type of role player? Hell yeah. Hey, evil man. One evil, two goods. One evil for every two goods, guys. That's right. I got a little boozy drink. We're going to Tacoma. We're going to go to Tacoma right now. Tacoma, Washington. Oh. I mean, okay. Sounds kind of hot, though, really. Dude, no, you don't get to handcuff me to anything, though. That's not allowed. I'm not down with that, to be honest. I saw, what is it? Was that Spun? When they, when they handcuff, or was it Spun, or was it, gosh, was it Spun, or was it Requiem for a Dream? Whatever. Where they handcuffed Debbie Harry to the bed. Oh, that's hilarious. Was the person like normal? Not that I'm like, that sounds weird and I'm not like that, so don't get the wrong idea. But was your roommate like kind of like a normie and like this was kind of a hidden kink? You know, because some people are really out and proud about their alternative lifestyles. And um some people are not. Some people are very, very tight to the chest about that type of stuff. And I wouldn't begrudge anyone their own, like, look, if you like what you like, I'm not gonna say don't. I'm gonna say, hey, have fun, as long as it's not hooting anybody. How come there's no Tacoma? Do I have to just do Seattle? Oh, here we go, SeaTac. Oh, Bellevue. Oh yeah, because Bellevue's the rich spot, right? Oh baby, we're going to Bellevue. Where is Bellevue? Non-moving traffic for an hour and drove through the after effects of a flash flood. Whoa! Curtis in the house. What's up, Curtis? Oh, Captain. Maybe you dodged a bullet. Maybe you were part of the role play. You ever thought about that? Like you might have gotten wrapped up in like the non-physical part of the role play. Curtis is in the house. Give Curtis some likes up here in the corner. If you haven't liked the stream, you can give Curtis some likes for sleeping in the car. Good night, Junk. Thanks for stopping by. Dude, I would hate that. Flash flood. Holy cow. I was gonna ask if you like had any idea it would flood, and then I remembered like what a freaking flash flood is. Hey, where's Bellevue? How do I get to Bellevue from this area? That's what I want to know. Junket or not, y'all have been really swell tonight. It's been really fun. We're trying something different. Streaming. Uh, if you are ever interested, yeah, yeah, we're all we're little pawns in their sickle little game, you know. Um, if you're interested in coming back, you see me streaming, you know, in the future, and you're like, hey, I'd love to see what he's up to. It might not be the same, you know. It might be something different, and yeah, but I don't know. It's not giving me the options here for Bellevue. See, it's C, Ist, Snow, Kit, Tac, Holy, Scuss. We'll go to Tac because we said that we're gonna. Let's see free first, and then we'll go to personals. You know, Tuesday nights. I think we're gonna try Tuesday afternoons. Maybe Sundays. Who knows? We'll try to find a day that works regularly, and we're gonna do our streams of. Okay, yeah, you had no choice. Crazy. I got stuck in a bunch of bees once. So we do these doodle streams. They're really seem to be catching on. People seem to like them. We got our first 100 likes the other day on a stream, which was awesome. It's basically the same thing, but instead of looking at Craigslist, I just doodle for 3 hours, and it's fun. Dude, we can start a stage. Look at this. We can put the hot tub on the stage, and we can flip that tire in our CrossFit gym. This is something right here. Great for a coffee shop or man cave. We can host an open mic. Singles open mic works great for singles and duos, it says. We could have a singles open mic. We can start our own Craigslist misconnections singles mixer singles open mic mixer. You heard it here. We can start it right now. Open mic mixer. I would love to see you sing there, evil man. Boy Bob. Whoa, look at this cool ass desk. Free. Y'all, if you could put this in a truck, go get it right now. Look at this crazy thing. It's like one of those sand tables you give the kids at the Museum of Science and Industry. See this? You put like a bunch of sand there and they can put like cars. I don't know what you would do on this thing, but it looks awesome. I love whatever it is. It's got a good vibe. I can live in this. This is going to make our CrossFit gym legit. People can come to this desk. You can reach under this little table here and press a little eject button right here. They'll pop them right out of the gym. Pow! Bang! It's like Montgomery Burns. Huge glass window, guys. Look at the size of this window. Needs a large truck. Dude, that's going to make we're going to pick up those pallets. We're going to build ourselves a village. We're going to put that big-ass window on it. But anyways, yeah, if you like the stream, you might like the content, go ahead and look at the videos on the... Shane, I like your mentality when you're approaching this stuff. I feel like I don't have the eye for the type of stuff that people would actually want if you fixed it up to sell it. So I think that's my limitation here, is I don't know what's good and what's not good to find the right audience in order to sell. Like, for instance, tree bark. You know what I'm saying? Tree bark. What the hell is going on with this camera? You guys see that? The hell? Hamster Mansion. Oh, you mean like put that big desk together, stain it maybe? Because look at this tree bark, guys. Look at all this fir bark. What do we do with it? Do we put it? Do we give it to people with lizards? You know, you've seen this in pet stores. You got this big tree barks. I'm trying to get on your level, Shane. I really am, because that's a really great idea. It's like taking. I'm a low key hoarder. I find stuff on the street all the time, and I love it. Yeah, yeah. Look, we should just send them this way. I'm a low key hoarder, so I do find stuff on the street, and I love this furniture. That's cool. I like the flip. I like the aspect that you're approaching this stuff is. You got a good mind. You got an entrepreneurial spirit. Free lawnmower. I bet you can fix that up. Slang that. $15. Cranky but fully operational gas mower, free to the first person that shows up. Mower usually starts on the second pull. I'll include a carburetor. I'm calling it right now. Carburetor. Let's just replace the carb. Pop that sucker out there on Craigslist. $50. Someone will buy it. Bam! We just made 50 on the stream, guys. We just made $50 right here by taking this cranky ass little thing, and I literally just made up something. Make a playground, but don't put up a jungle gym. Are those dangerous now? What do we do with this? Can we get this? Can we flip this? Shane, do you see any value here? It's a pretty old looking thing. Lawnmower. Ooh, we can put this on our stage. We got some good stuff. Oh yeah. Guys, remember? The rabbit cage guy. We keep hooking this guy up from now until forever. Oh, these are bird cages. Never mind. Alright, well, Tacoma's got stuff. Art. Dude. Should we? Hey. We make art on this channel. Should we try to give away our art? Should we try to sell our art? Should we try to sell our art? Put it on Craigslist. Affordable art for your workspace. Clipboards. Dude, there's so many gym teachers out there that are walking around clipboardless. Oh, I see. Just throw down a bunch of bark. Yeah, that's a good idea. Dude, look, we can start. This is going to go well. This is perfect for our CrossFit gym. We're starting the CrossFit gym. Our coaches and PE teachers are going to be using this pile of clipboards. Yeah. Whole computer of the side of the road. Turns out it worked and you got a computer for free. What a lucky guy. Sorry, that was random. No, it's not random, actually. It's actually exactly in line with what we're doing, which is looking at free stuff on Craigslist. So you, my friend, thumbs up in the chat. But I will say this. Is there any value? I know there's gold in... We found out from Shane that there's gold inside that computer, so you just gotta... Oh, sorry, Shane didn't mean to wake up the little man? Or are you saying, oh, it is just awake now? Okay, cool. Shane, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, honestly. That was cool. You contributed quite a bit to the chat. And always a pleasure to see people who are in here hanging out and having a good time. Evil Man, was there any, like, nude photos on the computer? Like, was there anything weird and lewd? Oh, Sigmac is right. But Sigmac, do you have any knowledge of small engine repair? Do you think that we can turn the lawnmowers into like cool go-karts on our own instead of having to trade for the go-karts? We just hook it up and then we bore out the carb or whatever you have to do in order to get these suckers moving. We charge up that throttle. We get it cranking. Lawnmower races? Oh, okay. I can't do that. Can you do that? We got to hook up. We got to figure out how to do this. I got to go on the Craigslist. Oh, do you think I could put together a lawnmower race crew from Craigslist ads? Free vintage. Oh my God, guys, this is a free vintage white rotary. Now this, guys, this is valuable, right? That's right. We hook up a lawnmower race, sell tickets, We just come up with a business right now. We just did it. Lawnmower races. Come on. Bring all your redneck friends. We'll just soup up our lawnmowers and we'll race those suckers. Come on. Look at this. There's a camera in the background here too. This is like for film development. These are some esoteric people. These people got hobbies. Yeah, this is awesome. I would love to have room for this entire thing. The sewing table, the sewing machine. Let me look that up. White rotary sewing machine. Let's see. 1930s. Could be 1890s to 1930s. We got a pretty wide spread there. Let's just look at a random one. On Etsy, no. I want to find one on, let's just look at this one on eBay, 1927. It's not the same one. Yeah, this one could really, I think this one could really go for something. I think this is a steal. Anybody up there that's in the Tacoma area got to go get this. Let us know how it goes. We'll flip it. We'll figure out how to get this thing in the right hands. Oh, film enlarger. Yeah, this is right. You put this thing and you can make your pictures big. White rotary. It doesn't say anything about it. Come on, man. I want to find this vintage white rotary sewing machine. Here we go. Huh. Same one I see out here on Chartreuse and Company. Antique white rotary sewing machine, $10. You kidding me? $10? So here's the thing about antiques, right? I guess, what are they like? They're only worth something if they are scarce. So if they made a ton of them and there are still a ton of them around, are they just not worth anything? They have to be like they would have to fit in someone's collection. What makes an antique worth something? Just because something's old doesn't make it valuable. So what the hell is why is something worth more than something else? Yeah, I think so. I think you write it off on your taxes. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Randall. It's not a signature. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's true for everything. You are right. You are right. What is the intrinsic value of something is only worth what people are the market or a person is willing to pay. Huh. You're scattering my brain, guys. Which is probably why there's so much free stuff out here. Look at alpaca manure. Dude, if you knew the right farmer, hey, Shane would be in here telling us we could sell this thing so fast. Free manure for your gardens. Bring your shovels to load. We could sell so much alpaca manure. We could sell this to people. People would like this. We got to find the right farmer. Yeah, I don't know anything about flipping this. I'm not... Oh, that's a really good idea, Sigmac. That's a load of crap. Anything and everything's winning the chat right now. Go ahead and like the chat. Like the stream on behalf of anything and everything. If you stuck around for a moment, you could go ahead and like the chat, or you can like the stream, and it's not a big deal. It doesn't cost you a dang thing, and what it does is it triggers the algorithm and lets people to figure out that this is worth watching. Okay, we're going to the misconnections. Not in the minds of some people. What's that? What's that, evil man? Elevator after work. This is going to be something. I just know it. Shane's back. Shane, we just saw this dope-ass antique white rotary... What is that called, guys? Sewing machine. That's what it was. You would have loved it. And we started an alpaca poop business where we're getting the free alpaca poops. What's up, Blake Rozier? We're getting the free alpaca poops and we're gonna sell it to the farmer. Elevator after work. You got on the elevator after you thought it was going up. You had a cute accent, I think, and I was the poor soul carrying a bunch of mail. There were two other people, so I was shy to talk to you. Oh, I've been in that position. Cute girl in the elevator, a couple other people there. You got a whole belly full of mail. You can't talk to her in that situation. If it was just one-on-one, maybe you have a little chat. But you can't talk to her when there's two other people there. You can't chat up the lady in the sundress if you're carrying a bunch of mail. Blake, how was VidCon? I saw you were streaming down there, but it wasn't very long, so I didn't see a lot of it. Blue-haired girl, now we're talking. I saw you at the Golden Corral. Hell yeah! Blue-haired gal at the Golden Corral. Blake, we just wrote our next hit freaking single. Blue-haired gal at the Golden Corral. I'm writing it down. I don't know where I'm writing it down at or why. Tight. 2 bags of baby clothes, good condition. Why people threw stuff out like that? Seriously. Oh yeah, I mean definitely if you can use it. That's the best part. Hey, you know what? That's the thing. Goodwills and like resale and Craigslist free, Facebook Marketplace. You know, for kids, I know this. I don't have them on my own, but I know that this is true. You use these things and then you give them away to other people to use them. The hand-me-down stuff is such a great idea because you don't have to waste money on new stuff the kids are just going to outgrow anyways. Blue-haired gal at the Golden Corral. Yeah, Randall, that's actually what we were kind of thinking about here. Yeah, anything and everything. That's what we're gonna do. If Blake gets enough likes on his stream, we'll start a band. Blue-haired gal at the Golden Corral. But we'll just have song names. We won't have actual songs. Yeah, the misconnections is we were talking about that a little earlier, Randall, and we do agree that this can sometimes be a little bit sad. And we are not sure if any of these are real. And if they are real, sometimes it is free caught, sand paint, new bolts, $100 for a surprise. Hell yeah. I mean, look, if you're handy, especially if you're handy and willing to do a little bit of work, you can definitely get some cool stuff. Strangler wrangling a goat. Stranger wrangling a goat, guys. Geeky Girl by Satellite Lane. I'll write it down. Guys, give me recommendations to listen to in the chat. Camera up. Yeah, is that better? You know, I had it up on a thing before and it fell down and I never got it back to the right spot again. It's been a little annoying here tonight. And somehow I moved the camera and it zoomed in. Don't drop me, daughter. Dan, these never work. What never work? We're going to get them to work, though. Check this out. Stranger wrangling a goat. Let's find out. Are you the one that helped me wrangle a goat and throw him over a fence today? If you helped a random stranger wrangle a goat for a third random stranger, reach out. This feels like a missed connection. Yeah, I'd say so. Stranger the goat wrangler. Stranger the goat wrangler. Thanks, evil man. Stranger the goat wrangler. We got an evil man. Stranger the goat wrangler. That's a very kind thing for them to do, though. Help throw a goat's ass over a fence. Cute white blonde girl at Starbucks. I was sitting in Starbucks with my laptop and hot drink. You came and sat at the table next to me. You smiled and asked me, "What are you working on?" We had a nice little talk about work, fun, family. I'd love to find you again. I should have asked for your number. I'm the attractive Asian guy with the laptop. This doesn't. You are right, though. This doesn't work. No one is going to check these. But we all got to start. Oh, boy. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about, guys. You survived getting stabbed in the head. I wonder how you were doing from time to time. One of the most interesting guys I've ever talked to. If it's you, what did you teach and what kind of pet did you have? Pierce County Sheriff posts 5 men stabbed during large fight outside a tavern in Spanaway. Deputies renders first. Wow! Cute white girl that we met at the Starbucks. You were looking at my laptop computer and I said, hey, what's up? I'm that cute Asian guy that we talk about work and life and fun. It's a pop song. You survived getting stabbed in the head. That is the title. You are absolutely right. This is a heavy metal song if I've ever heard it. You survived getting stabbed in the head. If I were a better musician, I would just write songs about the Craigslist ads that we're finding, and we would make wonderful albums about Tacoma's misconnections. Maybe we'll still try it. Blue-haired gal at the Golden Corral. Sorry, I was just going back and copying the links to the ones we already looked at. Bonnie Lake Rite Aid. It was your last day of work at Rite Aid. Are you available? Nah. Not unless you're hiring. Rogers Dog Park. On 6:10 midday, I never got your name. My dog male and your dog female were friends. Mine was a little friendlier. Aha! I played catch with your dog and we talked a bit. That was at Rogers Park. If you know the name of my dog, then I'll know it's you. But this is random, I know. But my dog will not stop howling because he misses your pup. Your pup's name started with a K or a C. I'm a guy. You were a lady. I was a guy. You were a lady. It doesn't get any more obvious. You were a rug. I was also a dog. We played catch with your dog and we talked at Rogers Dog Park. And I'm now howling because he misses your puppy. Yeah, this is good. We're doing it. ST Fap Toyota Truck Blonde. Eyes locked, spoke briefly of the weather, and you're a curvy, amazing blonde with a cool Yoda. Me, tall, broad, handsome. Who? Come on. A guy gonna describe himself like this? Well, I'm a tall, broad, handsome, and driving a killer truck, of course. Dude, I'm doing Avril proud. Anybody got her number? We could put our misconnection. You were a pop star in the early 2000s, and that's when I first fell in love with you. You sang about the Skater Boys. You wore a tie and a wife-beating t-shirt. You were Canadian. You dated or were married to that guy from Sum 41 for a while. And you're not doing that anymore, but I wouldn't mind hanging out. If you wanted to hang out, look at Craigslist with me on the weekends. Avril Lavigne. You are Avril Lavigne. No fast, no freaks, no femmes. What? Gigi. What does that mean? Okay, here's a weird one. 2:24 a.m. stolen computers from above the pizza joint on Felony Flats. Yeah, well, your first problem, I would just recommend not moving to a place called Felony Flats. Thank you, Randall. Appreciate it. You guys, you took your computers from a bunch of therapists and defense peeps. Thanks for not totally trashing the place, though. Definitely appreciate the politeness of the robbery. Alas, the theft has made it too expensive to continue to try to help. Mark this as one less volunteer doing defense work. Dude, what a fucking bummer. Oh, Digbick says, I know where you at because of the Craigslist ads. Well, I know where you're not at, Digbick. It's the library, you son of a gun. Get down there and get some better computing skills. Just kidding. Stay on here. Try to dox me. I'm fine with it. Best looking older MILFs in town. This is an ad? Oh, it's not. We're talking best looking older MILFs in town, guys. Oh, yeah. 40s, 50s, 60s. Don't be shy. Oh, they're looking for... never mind. They want us to be the MILF. Here's one that's over 50 years old. Oh, hell yeah. Dig Bick. I'm all good. Thank you for watching for a while. I appreciate that. Thanks for chiming in instead. That's good. I love it. Thanks for participating in the conversation. No lurkers, guys. Come on. We need you all in this conversation. You're all part of the chat. You worked at BSAM in the mid-'80s. Guys, mid-'80s was literally 40 years ago. We worked across from each other. Hope you're doing great. 40 years ago, this guy's looking for Kate P. What does that mean? I know you're disappointed because it... No, I mean, there's plenty of M for M here. John Baker, Dig Bick. Yeah, it's been a rough life. 40 years later, looking for Kate P. You worked across the street at the Bellevue Square. It's not there anymore. Kind of sad. Maggie for lunch and Dallas. Hey, I tried to find you on Facebook. Creep. But you must have your profile on private. Yeah, because you're a creep. I was wondering if you would want to meet for lunch sometime. Yeah. Wrong city, my friend. You're in Washington. Washington. Is there Dallas, Washington? Goth prom dance floor. Now this is our people right here. John Baker, to tell you briefly for anybody who just stepped into the chat, we are currently in and around Seattle, Washington, Tacoma, Washington. We are looking at Craigslist. We first looked at the free section, and now we're looking at misconnections. We will very happily go to your hometown. Just tell us where you're at, and we'll go take a look at what you got to offer us types on the internet. You are a tall individual with a mullet. Me, also a tall individual with a mullet. Yes, this is a match made in heaven. We had a moment of solidarity on the dance floor about being tall and how it makes dancing complicated. Yeah, that sounds about right. Being tall, it makes it hard to dance. If you didn't know, if you weren't tall like me and these two people... Flag them in the chat, guys. We got red flags all over the place. Throw them on the field. Often feel far too gangly to move in ways one might consider graceful. Goth prom always inspires me to lose my mind, though. I, non-ironically, would love to go to goth prom. 100%. Invite me to your goth prom. I'll go. I danced with your group for a while and went back to mine. I had it in my head that I would introduce myself at some point, but you left suddenly and I missed the chance. Gee willikers. Gosh dang it, Batman. If you are into gangly bye guys, I'd love to grab a cup of joe or take a park walk or talk to some raccoons with you. This guy's cute. In many cases, you had a nice vibe and your eyes are blue. Million miles. And Goth Prom was so sick. Thanks for all the dancing, everybody. Yeah, that's right. Goth Prom freaking rules. Portland, Oregon. Or Portland, Washington. We're going to Goth Prom. Get in the car, losers. We're going to Goth Prom. Would love to go to Goth Prom. Anybody, if you wouldn't mind inviting me on to your Goth Prom, I'm happy to go. Counterfeit $1 bills, Beaumont Liquor Store. God damn it, you brightened my day. I had to go, but the $1 bills are genuine. I'd love to know more about you and see if we can argue about currency some more. So wait. Oh, without a doubt, Olimar, I would non-ironically go to Goth Prom. I don't know if there's a possible way to non-ironically go to Goth Prom, but I would go to a Goth Prom. I'd have to go shopping on Craigslist for clothes. I don't particularly own a lot of zippered pants and studded leather jackets, but I could make it work. Let's find out what Army Guys is all about. Hello, there's a group of Army guys visiting town. You have Army pants on. This is a crew of skinheads, not a bunch of Army men you want to hang out with. Beauty on the Fern Ridge Path. You were walking on the Fern Ridge Path yesterday in the evening. You were in a blue dress and a white sweater. Had light brown hair. You had such a warm smile and you were so radiant, dignified, and beautiful. I just walked on by you because I wouldn't want to make you feel scared or unsafe on the path. Yeah, buddy, you're a stranger. You creep up next to a woman who's just trying to walk on the path, breathing heavily on her, lurking and leering. You're gonna have a problem. Don't be weird. If I ever see you in a safer place, okay. If I ever see you in a safer place, I'm gonna say hello. But on the rare chance you see this, please feel free to say hi. I don't think that's a way to do it. I might be wrong. I've been out of the game for a while. Pat Paulson, what's your favorite April Wine song? I don't know. What is April Wine? Is it a band? Is it a person? Is it my future wife, April Levine? I can't stop thinking about the way you put me. Where are we going next, guys? Let's go back to a city near you. Oh, let's find out about this one though first. You dropped ice cream down your shirt. We have a similar commute. I've seen you before. You have tattoos on at least one of your arms. Well, at the light, you dropped ice cream down your shirt. Your window was down, and I heard you say loudly, "Oh, balls!" You reached in your shirt, all sexy-like, scooped out the ice cream, and shoved the glob in your mouth, licking each finger with your serrated tongue. You made me laugh. You looked over annoyed, gnashed your glimmering yellow canines, shrugged, waved me an ice cream covered peace sign before you drove off and careened into a haberdashery. You're cute. Yeah, that is a meet cute right there. That's about as meet cute as it gets. Lady drops a hunk of ice cream down her blouse and like really sexy licks it off her fingers. Yeah, I think she's doing something. Do you guys think she's doing something? I think she's up to something. Where should we go next, guys? Where's the next city we should go? Cute pumpkin downtown. Vivi attractive in an orange shirt, fully shaved head with lots of facial piercings. The bridge piercings look cool, by the way. Mia, half asleep fake ginger in a mask, who kept awkwardly staring. Yeah, creep. Tell me where we were this morning and maybe we meet up for coffee. So, let me ask you this. Russell, what's up? Do people fake respond to these? Like, do people respond saying like, "Hey, it was me," and then try to guess? Should we try to play a guessing game once I get my Craigslist account set up? We try to just approach people and try to pretend like we do know. We use our collective knowledge of what we might know about these things, and we try to reach out and try to not to be mean, just to guess as a game. We're not going to pretend to be the real people once we send it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm just brainstorming. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm getting myself into when I set up my account. I'm the fat dude with the teal D&D shirt and the crossbody bag. Sounds like they're describing me. Your name is Amy? Emily? Anyways, you were hella cute, and if you want to be friends, I'm super duper duper done with that. It's whatever, guys. Where are we going next? We just got to the end of the Craigslist. Portland, Eugene, Burnaby, Kennewick, downtown Portland, Abbotsford, Tacoma, Washington. Whoa, we've been doing this for 2.5 hours, guys. 2:34, and we got 2:34 watching. We got 29 likes. Can we get 30 likes before we end this thing down? We'll go to one last city and then we'll close it down. We've got 28. We just need 2 more. If you're in the chat right now and you like this, if you've been like, hanging out for a while and you might actually consider liking the stream. And if you're like, hey, this guy's got just a hypnotizing voice, I couldn't imagine how much more I could like him. You could actually subscribe to the channel, or more importantly, just watch the videos, and you can go see if you actually like what I'm doing, and then you can subscribe to the channel if you like it. That would be my recommendation. First recommendation, just go ahead and give this little stream a like. Second recommendation, go watch some of my videos. Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate that. You are a G. You are a G. G-Thang. We got to 30. Let's do one more city near you. If your hometown is on the map somewhere in the United States, let's go ahead and go there. We'll look at the free stuff. We'll look at the personals, and then we'll see what's going on in Craigslist near you, and then we'll shut this sucker down. So you're really reaching the zenith here. That's what you're saying. But as I was saying before, I make comedy videos. It's on YouTube. You can go ahead and look at the channel that you're looking at right now. That's my channel. If you like the videos, go ahead and watch them. Would love it if you watch the videos, and then you can tell me how you like them or don't like them. You can tell me how you like them. You can tell me how you don't like them. Got thick skin. What's Von Cold? Where is Laplace? Where is Laplace? There's no searching. There's no search bar here. Where's Laplace? Thank you for the likes, guys. Again, appreciate that. It's really actually helpful. I think. I don't really know. Fort Collins, Colorado. Russell, your wish is our demand. We're going to Fort Collins, Colorado. Okay, we can go to Laplace, Louisiana. We'll make Fort Collins quick, and we'll go to Laplace as well. Fort Collins, Colorado. Fort Collins, right there. Laplace. Where's Laplace by Von Cold? Okay, we're going to the free section first. We're going to you always go check out what's good for the free section. Free chair, got numbers all over it. Check that out. Kind of cool. Wouldn't mind having that. You could play video games in there. Imagine yourself sitting in this buck naked playing Fortnite. I wouldn't, but you can. Recumbent bicycle, bookcase, free wedding picture frame, all basic stuff. Oh, yeah. We got skis. Oh, we got all sorts of skis. Look at these skis, guys. Cross-country skis. We could do skiing. That'd be nice. They look to be in fair shape. These people don't know whether or not they are good or bad. And that is cool, because at least they're honest. Toddler bed if you need a little bed. Oh, yeah. Doghouse Chicken Shack. Hell yeah. King Zulu. That's what I'm telling you. We've actually been talking about this. There's been a lot of weird coincidences happening up here, and this thing's freaking weird, because why would it even know that? Yeah, I'm asking you. How the hell would they know that? Is that just coincidental? I don't know. What the hell is this, guys? King Zulu, that's happened a couple times. We were looking at something, I don't remember what it was, and then some junk guy came in and was looking at junk just like us. He's like, yo, what's up? I look at junk all the time. Why are you guys looking at junk? How is that weird? I mean, it is weird. It's not weird. It is not. It is very weird. It's kind of creepy. You're not wrong about that. But I'm glad you're here, King Zulu. We're in Fort Collins, Colorado, looking at whatever the hell this is. You plug it in. This starts to spinning around, pumps in the air and the water through the pipe, pushes this up until it's all the way up, and then it's down. Then it stops. So I don't know what it is. It looks like the back of a toilet. Like, this is a hella strong toilet to be flushing. I don't know what it is, though. You can have it. It's yours for the low price of a bilge pump. Dude, King Zulu coming in, dropping the knowledge. He's got a bilge pump on our hands. We can pump our boat. We got that free boat. We got that bilge pump. We can sink the hell out of it. And we got insulation to keep our 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 shanty town that we build out of old pallets. Let's see here. What else we got? Fence panels. Dude, this is actually a good deal. I'm taking down this section of fence today and we'll have approximately 6 free panels. They have about 24 pickets in each panel. I'm taking the adjacent section down tomorrow and should have another 6 panels by tomorrow. Guys, this is actually a really good deal. This is a sweet fence, guys. A little bit of sanding on these. Now I'm taking Shane's lead here. We're gonna sand these panels. We're gonna stain them. We're gonna linseed oil them, and we're gonna sell them. A lot of work, but it's gonna be worth it because those fence panels are gonna be valuable. Hell yes! Hell yes! Yes, guys. What does the chlorine do, Randall? What does the chlorine do? Does it bleach it? Clean it? This is, yo. Yeah, dude, it's the algorithm, man. It brought you all together. What the hell is going on here? For real, for real. King Zulu, check this out. Dude, you going to Fort Collins next year? This is gonna make you hella popular. Check this out. Oh, it makes it look like wood again. Damn, I'm down, Randall. I'm going to try it. Does it preserve it or does it deteriorate it? High capacity Hoshizaki ice machine, not currently working. Needs evaporator plate replaced, but we can do this because we know how to do it. 8-head Coke machine works fine. These machines are free, but I request removal be a qualified tech that can professionally cap soda and water lines and do minor repairs on the counter. Dude, what? They're asking us to take these out and then repair the lines? What the hell? I'm not repairing their counter just by taking their stupid thing out. Draco, that's a good idea. It cleans it out, makes it look like wood again. And then what? Do we put the stain on over it? So I'm sure it doesn't preserve it in any way, right? The bleach, the chlorine. Guys, we need this ice maker and Coca-Cola machine. This is gonna make our freaking pad hella great. We build our little shanty town. We got the windows. We got the sliding doors. We got the 8 cola machine. Yeah. I know, it's kind of weird. Kyo. It's, what's Bar Instant? It's weird how it sucks you in, isn't it? It's bizarre. It's been a bizarre journey for me. And hell yeah, and now you're getting a freaking rooster for free, my friend. Check it out. A beautiful, handsome rooster needs a home. Okay. Get this beautiful looking rooster. Look at this sucker. That's a tall ass rooster too. You know what they say. That's a rooster. Loud as hell. That's going to be loud. Y'all aren't going to want that in your house. Stuck together 5-gallon buckets. This is a good deal if you know how to get these out. If you have a trick to get these unstuck, you got 5-gallon buckets free. That's at Home Depot. That's a freaking $15 value right there. Probably not legal. Yeah. No one's trading a rooster for a hen, though. A hen's valuable. A rooster sucks. Rooster just loud as hell. And mean. Dude, this is sad, right? Free children's ice skates. King Zulu. Dude, we knew we needed another guy, another gearhead in the chat. Y'all are killing me. This is great. You're giving me such good... Oh, yeah. 100 plus pounds of scrap metal. This picture does not represent all the metal. Where's Shane? Somebody get Shane back in here. Is this brass? We're slanging scrap metal, guys. We're slanging scrap metal. We're gonna pick this up, 100 plus pounds. What's that gonna net us? Yeah, those are old ass ice skates, aren't they? Victorian era. That's like Black Plague skates. Music cassettes. I could actually use these. Anyone in Loveland available to pick these up for me. Let's see what we got. Front and center, we got the Paco Bell Cannon. We got Prevlin plays Gershwin. Now, these are some pretty classical stuff that I'm not really all that into. I mean, it'd be fine. They are free, so I guess, it'd be silly to pass them up. But yeah, this is all Paco Bell Cannon, Roger Whittaker. A lot of like Maxell blanks here. Oh, they were stacked disc brakes. These are late 1900s. Mid to late 1900. Classical oldies, top orchestras. Yeah, there's a lot of classical stuff in there. Not interested. I need some like power pop or wooden painted shark. Now this is some. You can repaint it. They say you can repaint it. Pick this up. We need it. Channel mascot. Massage bed, table and chairs. Okay. Oh, toilets? Baby toilets, guys. Call Shane. Oh, the skates. Office crafts, odd ends. This is kind of a sweet sleeper sofa, guys. I could actually find myself sleeping on this. I bet it has a pretty keen basement smell. Y'all know what the basement smells like? This most definitely smells like either a musty little basement or cigarettes. Almost guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. But it has a bed inside, so you just flip that sucker out and you got a bed and a couch. Yeah, it's got to be inside. More pallets. Ooh, this is kind of nice, though. Look at this. I bet this is worth money, though. There are two. Non-smoking house. Oh, look at that matching set. Whoa. Y'all, our living room could be sick. You could imagine you're looking at each other, sitting in these chairs, one on the other side of the other, and we're just sitting in the living room, and we look at each other like this, see? Yeah, Miranda might be right. A stinky-ass bed inside a stinky-ass couch. But people only smoked in one. Gas cans? Hey, they got the old school. No. They got the bad nozzle on it. You don't want that. You're not going to want that. Piano. We found about 3 pianos tonight. We're rolling in pianos. Frying pan. Dude, call Tom and Jerry. Gonna smack him in the face with this sucker. And he's gonna peel it off and it's gonna look like his face. Oh, yeah. Call your collectors, guys. We got Link from the movie Zelda. That's got to be worth about $1. Penguin toy. Squeeze this toy and his eyes pop out. Free. Can you believe they're giving this stuff away? Crazy, huh? Hey, you need some free lice? Go ahead and pull this through your long, dark hair. Pull your comb through your coal black hair. Man, a zoot suit riot. Throwing down Craigslist, yeah. Oh, jackpot. Zombie apocalypse, weapon of choice. Yes, give him a big old smacky. Look at this colorful organ. It's a Greeley. Oh, it's in Greeley. Free organ, good working condition. You can pick up, or I'm happy to drive it. Reasonable distance from downtown. Hell yeah. Dude, we can be playing some concertos of our own. We don't need those cassette tapes. We'll play them ourselves. My wife. Ex-wife. That's Borat, everybody. Okay, let's go to the hell yes, this is what we were talking about. We knew this. We were talking about the Silverado, and now we have a topper cap for the Silverado we needed. We put the bed inside the truck. We sleep in there until we build our little encampment. Okay, we're going to the misconnections, and we're gonna get out of here. No back glass. We'll put something in there. We'll put a little plastic in there. If we can get this to 40, that would be tight. Let's get those likes to 40, guys. We're so close to 40. We just need 7 more. If 7 people in the chat who have been hanging out for a moment wanted to just like it, once they understand what's going on, they're going to love it. Plywood. Hell yeah, King. Okay, Cutie at Little Caesars. Thank you for the like. Cute, dark-haired cutie wearing blue sweats held the door open for you. Your smile blew me away, and I would like to get to know you better. 35. Hell yeah. We're doing it. Cutie at Little Caesars. Getting that hot and ready, you know? Getting hot and ready while you get your hot and ready. That's weird. Wouldn't recommend it. Smoke cigarettes. Do you guys remember the kid? He's like a 9-year-old kid. He stole his grandma's car, and he just wanted to do hood rat stuff with his friends. And he says he just like wants to smoke real cigarettes. That's what he says. That's what your. Oh, we're gonna check Brian from California next. Blue Evan, that's what your comment made me think of. Thanks for the 37, guys. We're almost to 40. That'd be really cool. We're on Craigslist. We're doing the personal ads in Fort Collins, Colorado, just so everybody knows. Bean and Bean. Lady in red shirt was offered a ride on the motorcycle. She noticed she was tired. If I like to see you again. What does that mean? Thank you, Blue Evan. Do you remember that kid who stole his grandmother's car? And no. Faith, is this right? Or is this a misconnection? You were the man with your monkey you were the man with your monkey hanging out in the Little Caesars lobby in Wilmington, Indiana. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you saying an actual man with a monkey was sitting in the carryout area, and then they had to come into the Little Caesars and close it down because you can't have a monkey in the Little Caesars? Is that what you're saying? Anyways, this is Brian from California. Reposting this just in case and off chance. Guys, if anybody's... Oh, an actual monkey. If anyone's in California right now and you know a guy named Brian, listen up. This is it. If you know a guy named Brian from California, this is it. It's your chance. Reposting this just in case and off chance you'll see it. I'm still regretting that last decision and honestly can't get you out of my head. I had to pack and leave early in the AM and didn't get to say goodbye. Would love to finish what we started. I know the situation isn't ideal right now, but maybe we can talk. S. Call all your Bryans from California, guys. Call them up right now and find out if they were in this situation and didn't get to say goodbye 3 days ago. It's sad and sweet. Blue Evan, you're right, but what are they talking about? There's no details here. Even if I knew a Brian from California, I would never be able to tell them about this ad. Yeah, he's still walking. He hasn't hitchhiked all the way yet. He's not going to see the ad. Gray-haired guy. Hey, we're almost to 40, guys. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. We're almost to 40. I'll just say it real quick. I do comedic videos. I post them on my YouTube channel. If you guys like comedy, you might like some of my videos. Go ahead and check out some of the videos. You might like them. You might not. If you like them and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That's all I can say about that. Gray-haired guy at Whole Foods. You had a beefy, stocky build. Now, it's a beefy, stocky build, yeah. And you were wearing a brown coat with jeans and a bulge showing. We glance at each other, but you weren't alone. Hope you see this. His bulge is out. Tailgated me, then apologized. Oh, is that is that one? Look at this gray-haired guy at Whole Foods. You had a beefy, stocky build, and you were wearing a brown coat with jeans and a bulge showing. Come on, really? You need a weed, Blue Evan. You need to get yourself a weed and get yourself back here at Fort Collins so you can talk about gray-haired guy with a bulge showing. Come on, who's talking about this stuff? You're taking a look at his. You're taking a peek at his bulge. Now you're posting on Craigslist. Here we go. Tailgated me, then apologized. Beefy, stocky. Yeah. What is? Can someone give me an example, like in pop culture, what a beefy, stocky guy with bulge is going to look like? Kevin James. Oh, Randall, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine this. I think this is an idea I'm gonna write down, and we're gonna try to mine this, because what I'm trying to figure out is how to take what we're doing here and try to turn it into additional material so we can all benefit from these sessions. Meatwad is a beefy, stocky guy. So we're gonna try to figure this out. I gotta figure out how to, throw some chord progressions together, and I got some friends that are musicians and mashed potato man, and we can figure this out. I'm gonna try to figure out how to write some songs about these Craigslist misconnections. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll put on an ad and put it on SoundCloud, put it on Spotify, put it on Deezer, put it on where Bandcamp. I do have a couple of songs. If you guys are interested in music, I made a couple of songs for a couple of different things. They're on my YouTube channel right now. One is called The Wrestling King of Waterloo. It's about Dan Gable, a wrestler from Iowa. And it's a 7-minute country song. So if that doesn't sound nauseating, you might check that out. And the second song is it's called Snake Invaders, and it's about the invasion of it's an invasive brown snake in Guam, and it's an eco-punk song. It's about a minute long, so if you have a minute and you have a tolerance for eco-punk, you're gonna maybe like that song. It's educational, fast, and pretty. It's pretty. It's exactly how I described it. And they're on my channel if you want to check it out. Okay, this one I didn't read yet, but it looks like you have King Zulu. I delivered some paint to a customer that was located northwest of Fort Collins by 30 miles. The location was spectacular and had a one-car road for 2 miles. Are you kidding me? With 5 miles of dirt road leading to that. What was this guy doing? Burying a body? You tailgated me on the 5-mile dirt road. Then you drove up to my window when I pulled over to the side afterwards. I was driving a black Dodge Caravan. I think you were in a gray truck. You asked if I lived nearby. I said no, that I was from Denver. I gotta know. Are you married? Do you want to be? Sorry I was driving so slow. I'm from Denver. I had no idea any cars were behind me. The view was stunning. Then I saw you. You got tailgated for 5 miles? But you said you didn't know someone was behind you? Come on, pal. Some stories aren't adding up here. Something sketchy's happening. You're getting tailgated. Smegsy Smurf says they are Obama and they are trying to get eaten. Untouched shirt is best to eat. You gotta touch. You gotta eat. You gotta eat a little bit of forbidden dirt, guys. You got to get a little bit of forbidden dirt in your mouth, a little forbidden grit in your teeth. Hey, we're one leg away from 40, and then we're almost at 3 hours. If we can get 40 before 3 hours, you have 40 seconds to get to 40 likes. Obama, give me a like, and you can mouth off all you want in the comments. We'll be pretty happy about that, and then we'll be able to wrap it up. And we'll say good night or good morning or wherever you are. All you got to do is like the thing, and Hell yeah, Randall. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Faith. You are absolutely right. This is something that. Oh, cool. It took me a moment to update. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good Obama. Obama got us 40. Yeah, we can go to 50. Why not? I think we can get 50 pretty quick if we got 200 people in the thing here. We just tipped over 3 hours. I was supposed to go to bed 2 hours ago, but we're gonna get we can do one more city. We're going to do one more city. We're going to get 50 likes. Obama helped put us to 40. Smegsy Smurf is somehow, against all odds, our hero. I don't know how we got to this part of the internet where Smegsy Smurf Obama is the goddamn hero of the night, gets us to 40. We'll go to 50. Now, don't hold out, guys, just because you're like, well, we'll, if we don't give him 50, he'll keep doing this, because that's not true. I'll end at some point in time. But let's try to get 50. Let's try to do another Adelanto. Let's try to get a 50 likes on the stream, and let's go ahead and get our next city going. BJ texting mom. Let's see what this says. This is going to be an ad. Yep, it's an ad. Icarus flew too close to the sun on wings made of wax that he got off Craigslist. Hey, you up? This is the you up of Grand Junction. Check this out. You guys are too smart for me, you know? You guys are like book people. And I don't know if you've heard me speak so far, but I ain't no book people. But I love what you guys are saying, and I wish I knew what these things meant. Someone recommended looking up Geeky Girl by Satellite Lane. Any other songs I should look up? Smoke cigarettes. Yeah, thank you, Blue Evan. The guy from... See, yeah, whatever you said, Blue Evan, you said smoke cigarettes, and I said the kid who stole his grandmother's car. So that's where my brain's at. Any female still awake? Need pleasure in Grand Junction. Come smoke and get off multiple sessions. That's what they say. Oh yeah, front bottoms are great. Front bottoms are great. You know what's weird about the front bottoms is like this is gonna sound weird. They're not barely songs. They are really well articulated songs, but they also just sound like he's just looking around the room and saying things he sees. You know, it's weird, but it's awesome. I like them. Camping glances. This sounds like someone I would like. OMG, it's electric. I thought you'd see this, but the stairs from your deck. I'm going crazy right now. No way. Thanks, Blue Evan. Thanks for being sincere in that response. I appreciate it. Another Me by Rhett and Link. Wait, do they do songs? I know they like react to stuff. I'm reacting to Craigslist ads. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll check it out. I'm not particular. I am particular about the music I listen to, but I'm also very open to suggestions, especially when people. California, hey California, we need your local. We need your. Well, okay. It sounds weird when I say it like that. It's not like that. We need the next city to go to. That's what we're trying to get to. The next city, California. California. And what's your avatar? Is it the Grinch? We're trying to get to the next city. So we need your address. We need your IP address. We just actually need Bloomington, Indiana. Did we already go Bloomington, Indiana, or did we not? No, we're going to go. Bloomington, Indiana. Here we go. We might have gone last week, but we're going. We're going. Bloomington, Indiana. Little fire guy. Hell yeah. Oh, like a candle. You guys remember the skateboards that had the little fire guy and the little water droplet? Was it World Industries? Are they still around? Any skateboarders out there? Bloomington, Indiana. Hey, if you like little fire guys, I do a doodle stream. I might do one Sunday. Might do one Sunday night. This Sunday, probably in the afternoon, maybe 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. That would be 7 or 8 Pacific, would be 8 or 9 Mountain, 9 or 10 Central, 10 or 11 Eastern. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, skateboards really were like a defining artistic movement at some point in time. Maybe still. I'm not saying it's not over. But man, I love looking at those. If I had $10 million, I would buy a bunch of cool skate decks. I have a couple around here. I don't know where they are. I don't skate them. But okay, here we go. We got Indianapolis. We're over 3 hours. We got 41 likes. We're looking for 50 likes and some free shit on Craigslist. We're in Indy, the home of Peyton Manning, the home of the Indy 500 and Mario Andretti, the home of the Hoosiers, the movie The Hoosiers. What else is in Indianapolis? Holy hell, guys. Look at right off the bat, bing, bang, boom. Not only do we have a cat named Levi, 4 years old, fixed, need gone ASAP or goes to pound. How foul is this ad, guys? How foul is this ad? Just let me tell you this. 4 years old, fixed, need gone ASAP or goes to pound. F off, man. I don't know what your deal is, but that's kind of hosed right there. I don't get down with that. I hate seeing ads like this because I think there's always a way to figure it out. Don't send this cat to the pound. 4 years old, fixed, need gone ASAP. It looks like kind of a cool cat. Looks chill. But you know cats. Cats are freaking cats. But he's in a box. Look at that. Levi fits in a box. Any cat that fits in a box fits inside your heart. If anybody in Indianapolis has room for Levi, please pick up Levi. If we save one cat on this stream, we've done our duty for the eve. I wish I could take Levi, but I don't live in Indianapolis, and I'm not going there anytime soon. And quite frankly, my dog would devour this cat. And it's just not for me. Display case. This is what we need in order to display all our cool things that we find on Craigslist. A few years ago, a man on Craigslist wanted tied up, and then the next day, police were called to the area behind a hotel because someone was tied to a tree. No. What are you talking about, Faith? You're saying that this person wrote on Craigslist that they want to be tied up, and then the next day, the police had to come because this person was tied up? Doesn't sound like a good idea to me, is all I'm saying. Don't come asking me to tie you up and then call the police because you got tied up. You got to have a contingency plan if that's the case. You got to have a he didn't want to be tied to a tree, but he did get tied to a tree. Guys, if you're going to ask someone to do something crazy or risky, like tie you to a tree, you got to have a contingency plan. Drop a pin, tell somebody that you're going to be gone for an hour, and if you're gone for 2 hours, call the cops because you're tied to a freaking tree. I don't want you to be tied to a tree. It's just the way it's going to go sometimes. Sometimes you're the tree. Sometimes you get tied to a tree. That's how it goes. Put Levi in the display case. Absolutely. He deserved to be paraded around, showered with our attention. Levi. Look at him sitting in the sun like that. Okay, here's something I really do want. Massive concrete block. What is this, an art piece? Like, is this art right here that we're looking at right now? Is the art What's going on in the background here? There's some weird lady. Oh, I see, Faith. I see what you're saying. You saw an ad, and coincidentally or uncoincidentally, tungsten carbide drill. I would love to buy a cube of tungsten. I don't know what I'd do with it, but I'd probably put it in my display case. Free 8 by 8 by 16 inch? Does that say inch? 8 by 8 by 16 inch. 8 by 8? It's 8 inches by 8 inches? That's not a big ass block. Use solid concrete blocks. It's a brick. There are 4 of them. None of them are broken. Please call by phone. One of these. Can we sell it? Yeah, it's used. I know. I wanted the brand new brick. One of these streams, we're going to do it a little earlier. We're going to start calling some of these folks. We'll do it a little earlier. We'll call some of these folks. Dude, look at this haul. Look what we got. We got this sign that says, "Good morning, this is God. I will be handling all of your problems today." Let's get a thumbs up for this sign. Lucky find we got. We got 2 scissor jacks. We got an AM/FM portable radio. Hell yeah. Welcome back to the 90s. We could probably play a few of those cassette tapes on there. We got this, whatever this is. We got a really wild looking wallet. I mean, it's camouflage with a really ornate cross on there. A little basket we can pass around for tips. Ceramic mug. A lot of decks of cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 decks of cards and a tiny little lock. Oh, hell yeah. We got more. Lamp. Oh, are those tarot cards? Jack. Just in case, this is always useful. Put it in your car. Make sure you know how to use it. Oh, remember that hose we found? Bam! Look at this. We got a hose stand. We can put the hose on the stand. We're putting it all together, guys. Oh, yes, paint. So much paint. Okay, we need tarot cards, actually. Oh, are these tarot cards? Does anybody do tarot? Does anybody know how to do the tarot cards? Table lamp, half-filled cans of paint, wall hanging, car, scissor, jack, garden stand. Take one item or just a few or all. Yeah, we're taking them all. We're greedy as hell. If someone knows how to do tarot cards and it doesn't freak me out, I'll do it. But I don't. It kind of freaks me out. Well, they have numbers on them, right? They say like King of Swords. I've got a royal tarot flush. Free wood, guys. We got more wood. Look at this. See, we have walls. Oh, don't do it. Yeah, it would freak me out. I don't think I want to do it. Thank you for supporting my suspicion that it's gonna freak me out. I really appreciate that, actually, because it would for sure freak me out. That stuff freaks me out. Someone read my aura. Someone took a photo of my aura, and it really did seriously felt like it may have taken my. Whoa! Haha! Bling bling! Check this out. Look at someone really upscaled this guy. You guys ever seen Futurama? That one robot that's all Calculon. He's made of gold. Mine was like white. Do I have that photo somewhere? I might have the photo. If I can find it, do you guys want to see my photo or a photo? If we get to 50 likes, I'll show. If I find it, I'll show you my aura photo. 50 likes and we get aura photo. That'd be kind of tight, huh? Where is it? I put it in the book. I had it in the backpack and I put it in the book. I don't know where it went. Dang it. I want my aura photo. Have nothing to do with the dark arts. What? Wait, you have nothing to do with the dark arts? You don't like them? Are you suspicious of them? I went ghost hunting with Blake, my friend Blake. He was in the chat earlier, and I don't know, man. Some really kind of creepy stuff did happen at this like haunted hotel, uh, and I am absolutely really suspicious of stuff like that. I am a little superstitious. I wouldn't say like totally superstitious, but I'm a little superstitious. Um, the funny thing is, like, when I do a stream, people will come in and comment on my videos and they'll say things about my beard. But you guys remember Futurama, Calculon? Oh, yes! Look, this barbecue grill is full of old Chinese dishes. This is Ming Dynasty stuff. We got real Mings right here in this thing. Secret. Secret Mings, guys. That's value. Whoa! That's worth something. I know that. That's worth something. It's a little broken, but that is worth something. You're going to get thirsty. Yeah, you got to have a lot of water if you're eating taro. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm talking about, Blue Evan. Is that not Calculon? Oh, yeah. He had like the green, like he looked like Caesar, right? I thought that was Calculon, to be honest. You're right though. It's not Calculon. Yeah, he was the actor. You're right. Man, I gotta watch that show again. Love that show. A box of rocks. Free water softener. Dude, guys, we've just got another wall in our freaking weird house that we're building, the encampment that we're building. We got hundreds of Grolsch bottles here, and you know what the Grolsch bottles can do. You cap them up and you build them into a wall. We've seen this done. Heineken bottles are made like that so they can become walls. Look at these nice green bottles. We just stack them up and build walls out of them. Does anybody know about that? We got engineers in the chat. We got walls of these things. Look at all these bottles. Hell yeah. These are heavy duty bottles that can be used for anything you want to seal and store. For example, homebrew, fermented tea, processed syrup, etc. They are clean, not sterilized. Rubber seals are like new. No chips or cracks on bottles or ceramic tops. I have lots of them, and you can have as many as you want. They come in 4-packs. Oh, check out what they sell for on eBay. These are free. So I have a question. This guy obviously is aware that these bottles might sell for something on Craigslist. Why isn't, or on eBay, why isn't he just slinging them? What's the scam? What's the scam? Barry, we're trying to get to 50 likes because somewhere around here I have I don't know where it is though, so I can't promise that anymore. I had a photo of my Aura and I just don't know where it went. And now I'm a little pissy. I had a photo of my Aura. Oh, because it's easier to give him away. Yeah, that makes sense. He's probably rolling in dough. He's probably rolling in dough, and whatever pennies he's gonna get from this friggin' little bottle business ain't no thing. I get it. That makes sense. He ain't no scrub like me. Oh, that's a really good. Hey, that's a good angle. Grolschman gives away bottles on Craigslist to weirdos that are looking for free stuff like me. And bing, bang, boom. Grolschman. Martina McBride. Ooh, we got, hey, Martina McBride tickets, guys. June 15th. We're a little late. A little late. 5 more likes, and we're going to get to... I got to stop talking about that thing, but I really want to find it. I'm really kind of mad. The devil's gonna grab a hold of me. Free scrap metal. Curb alert, free flowers, speaker cabs, free cast iron tub. Okay, that's money. That's money. We know that's money. We know cast iron tub has got money in it. It's money in the tubs is what they say. Put a rack in a washing machine. Yeah, that would be actually pretty cool. Like a big ass boulder. Throw it in a washing machine. Paint can in a washing machine. Free books. Let's see which ones we would get. Okay. We got a book called The Quiet Beauty of China. We got Food Life, American Cookery, Nostradamus. Guys, Nostradamus. We've been predicting shit all night, and now we're talking about Nostradamus? What is going on? Barry, let me quickly explain to you. I'm a comedian. I make videos on YouTube. I make comedy videos. If you want to look at my channel, go ahead and look at my channel. There's comedy videos on there. If you like the videos, watch a couple of the videos. If you like the videos, you can subscribe to the channel. That's something you can do. It's free, and it's really, really helpful for me as a person who is continuously trying to grow as a comedian and an entertainer. I started doing live streams like a month ago or something like that, like really actively like a week ago. And it's been a really great, life-changing experience. We went from 122 subscribers to over 1,000. And tonight we're looking at Craigslist. Does that about summarize it? And we're trying to get 50 likes on the stream. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get that before we reach 3 hours and 30 minutes. And we got 10 more minutes, 9 more minutes until we do that. So we have 9 more minutes before we get 5 more likes on the stream. And we're trying to do that. So the thing about, we need 4 more. The thing about likes on the stream is it really does cost you absolutely nothing, and it's one of the best ways you can help out someone who's streaming because it pushes that stream out into the wherever you guys found it from. Your shorts live stream. Right now, YouTube is cooking and sending people thank you anything. Thank you, Barry, if you want to. It really does help people. It pushes it in that weird algorithm that you guys discovered it by, the discovery queue. And we're trying to beat other people's asses. We're out here trying to beat other people's asses. Other people got some lame-ass streams, and we're trying to be just lame plus one. 1 plus lame. Lame-ass streamers. We're trying to be just one of them. One of them lame-asses. The Metalachi book. Let's just break it down here. If I had to have one book, The Millennium and Beyond by Nostradamus, I don't know. I wouldn't read it. I would like to have this one on my picnic table. I would like to have this on my table, but I think I would take this American Cookery book. It looks small. This one's called Turkeys. I might actually take this one. It looks like a pocket guide to turkeys. So Icarus, I came from Blake Rocher's streams. He is a good dude. What is he streaming right now? Yeah, Blake is solid. Blake is the one that got me into streaming. We might stream tomorrow. We'll find out. Solid dude. We were playing music just the other day on Hollywood Boulevard. Had a really great time. Re-inspired to play music. Hopefully I get to play music with Blake again sometime soon. Hopefully Blue Evan isn't trying to describe me in this case as Icarus flying too damn close to the sun with his wings made of wax that he got from Craigslist. Indianapolis. 3 more. Cool. Oh, yeah, the Baja Blast. That's right. Yeah, I was playing music with him the other day, and on that stream. And really enjoyed it. First time I played music with Blake ever. Really, I played it once with him. And he goes out all the time on Hollywood Boulevard. He's just got way too much energy. I'm a lower energy type of guy. Hard to tell maybe, but I'm a lower energy type of guy. I do like home streams. I think I just suits me better. Guys, look at this. Dow Jones stock market stocks. 30 stocks of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. What? Can we get that? What is it? Does anybody know what this is? What am I looking at? Are stocks pieces of paper you can have in your hand? I don't know anything. I have a brain the size of a peanut, and it's not even inside my brain. My head, the head unit, sitting in a display cabinet. Just a photo. I don't want it. This is an ideal for a collector of stock market memorabilia because certificates no longer exist. Haha. Yeah, neither have I. Fresh Avado. Free Shavado. Blue Evan's talking about the Kirby philosophy, where if you eat the stocks, you gain their value. That'd be kind of tight, though. I could eat like $10 million. Would you give me $11 million if I could eat $10 million? That's my question. Would you give me $11 million if I could eat $10 million? It's a great question. I don't have the answer. 3 more likes before 3 hours and 30 minutes. We got 5 minutes before we can get to 50 likes is what we're trying to do. For those of you just joining us, we're trying to get to 50 likes before 3 hours and 30 minutes. Pretty bold approach. We could live in this. We could all live in this. I could be streaming from this little thing right now. Right now. Look at this. So much room. As the Step Brothers would say, so much room for activities. I could live inside this thing. Shelves. There could be people sleeping on every one of these shelves. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people sleeping in here. This is value right here. Thank you, Juice. Thank you, Crane. Keep those likes coming. We're trying to get it up before 3.5 hours. Oh my God, I can't believe we've been here for 3.5 hours. But I was supposed to do this for only 1 hour. And then I decided to get addicted to it because it's better than, I guess, hard drugs. Oh, they took it away. There was 49, now there's 48. It don't matter, I'll get it anyways. Snow shovels, chairs, garbage cans. I can live in this place. I don't need much. I literally don't need much. Water and power, you're rock and rolling. Absolutely. I got a generator. I got Starlink. We just need water. What do we need? Tarare, the Frenchman, was known like a real Frenchman. Hell yeah, we made it to 50, guys. Crane is edging. Crane is listening to my voice and edging at this very moment. Check it out. Or is it the shed? I'm shedding. Get a water tank. Hell yeah, I'll collect that. Oh, the likes. Hell yeah, okay. Sorry, Crane. I didn't know what the heck we're talking about. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's very sturdy. We probably have to reinforce it with all the free pallet wood we get. Okay, we reached the end of that. Indianapolis. We got 3 more minutes. We're going to go misconnections in Indianapolis. And then we're going to crumble just like that shed. Again, I'll say it one last time for everybody that's here. I'm a comedian. I make comedic videos on YouTube here. If you want to check them out, they're right here on the channel. Miguel! The channel is a comedic like sketch and video channel. It's not all like scripted sketch. Some of it is like journalist type stuff. Dude, anything. Hell yes. You're contributing to the community already. You're fixing our leaky ass roof. I'm down with it. We need that. We need people like you. Thank you very much. Miguel, the channel is a comedic video channel about whatever I can't edge the likes. Whatever I feel like writing and producing at the time. So sometimes I do some silly stuff. Sometimes I interview people. Sometimes I just write little sketches. And I love it when people like and watch my video. And now I just started doing live streams because of Blake Rozier. The Juice is a watcher. You're a watcher, I'm a doer. Someone's got to make the videos that you watch, and I think it's cool. I've just started streaming. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Blue Evans and Kiwi in the chat. We got Kiwis in the chat. Oh my gosh, we got Blake Rozier. Kiwis in the chat, guys. That guy's a wild man. I'm less wild. I'm more mild. Let me check out this one, guys. We're on Craigslist transmission mechanic. I've got an old ass Jeep, and that transmission is. Thank you, Portugal. That's hands together. No, I would love to go to Portugal. I was in Spain last summer, and it was a nightmare. But I would love to go to Portugal. Juice is a transformer. We lost a like somehow. I don't know how we did that, but we got to have someone in here give us another like. I got to go to Portugal. I've heard it's beautiful. Didn't like the water at Chesney concert, Noblesville. We got 30 seconds for someone who hasn't liked the stream to like the stream so it goes back up to 50 or else I'm going to lose my freaking mind. I'm going to go goblin mode on all you suckers. If you haven't liked the chat, or if you haven't liked the there you go. Thank you. Thank you. I did not want to go goblin mode at this hour of a night. My neighbors would never forgive me going goblin mode on their ass. I'm going to read this Craigslist ad. Did not like the water at Chesney concert. What? I waited on you at least twice at the Chesney concert. Kenny Chesney, I assume. Yeah, or as Flame Red. I'll Portugal. I waited on you at least twice at the Chesney concert. You didn't like the taste of the water, but you came back and bought more. I think you're a cute guy. What? If you don't have a choice. If you don't like the water, you gonna die. You need to drink water in order to live. I will go to Portugal. Here's the places I'm going to go. I'm going to go to Portugal. I'm going to go to India. I'm going to go to Russia. This is where I'm getting invited to go by the people who are streaming with me here. And I promise you, if I get abducted, I'm going to get super pissed. But I'm going to go to these places. I'm going to check them out. And I'm not going to do... I got accused of being like one of those guys who streams or goes and ruins countries by going there and making videos about it. I don't know what the hell that means. Look at my channel. It's not a travel channel. I just make silly little videos so that guy can kick a rock. Guy that used to cut my grass. We're going to do a couple more of these, and then we're going to say goodnight because my throat is going to collapse, guys. I need to eat cigarettes. Thank you, Miguel. Go places, do things. I know. I like to go places. I like to go do things. And I don't need to make a video about it, to be honest. I like to just hang out and chill at them. Like for Beach Grove, for instance, I'll go to Beach Grove and just hang out. I don't need to make a video about going to Beach Grove. Although if the inspiration finds me, I'll make a video about Beach Grove. Look for the guy that used to help cut my grass because my grass has grown and I don't know how to cut it. Bye-bye, Miguel. We used to post about playing ball. Okay, here we go. This is euphemism. You used to post regularly on the old Craigslist for real athletic build in great shape. Been a few years, got it together a couple or more times, and played ball for a while on your way home from work because it was convenient. Was never too much, just popped a few for fun. If you still play, holla back. Other guys, I know the feeling, but if you already replied and weren't him, please save the trouble this time. Just asking. So people do apply. Hell yes, thank you, anything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's right. Rent some goats. In fact, get some free on Craigslist. We can find the goats, guys. We will find the goats. That will be our next thing. I'm going to write it down. It will be us trying to locate items for people. We'll try to locate items for people, try to put them in touch with the people of the things that they need. That'll be fun. I'll create an account so that we can start reaching out to some stuff. And we can start posting ads of our own. I think it would be great to have our own little misconnections ads running here. We can review the responses in the future. Y'all have to help me get some creative juices flowing on here. Dude, I want a team of goats, man. You know what they say? If you lock 100 goats in a room with 100 typewriters, they'll eat every single one of them. They won't write a single novel, but they'll eat all of the typewriters. Goat army. Get the goat. Get to the goat. I'll read a couple more here and then we'll get out of here. Boathouse Grill. You were at the pub table next to mine during lunch on 5/17/24. I'd love to hear from you. That's a couple months old. Quick fun this time. This is an ad. We don't read ads on this unless we're sponsored, and we're not. Shoe Moral Oral. The show. Yes. It's like a claymation, Corvin Cadaver. Yeah, it's like a claymation show, like an old, like a parody almost of a adult version of that one show, Famous Amos or whatever the hell. Where is that Netflix and chill friend? No, we can get it's an ad. We don't watch the ad. Do not watch the ad. Corvin cadaver. Corvin cadaver. That is like the bird. It's like a blackbird. A crow is a corvin, right? Is that right? You guys are smart. Get him to the goat. Curtis, you back. What's up? Get him to the goat. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Lady, oh my God, this is vulgar here. Look at this. Ladies want to be fasted. Ladies only. Are you ready to have some fun with a fist? That's wild, guys. You can't just post about that on Craigslist. This is an ad. We don't read ads unless they sponsor us. Guys, if you guys know any of these, yeah, I know. Why only ladies? I mean, I think it's their hand. They want to put it where they want to put it. I think that people should, if you know anybody who knows these ads or these agencies and want to sponsor the stream, I'm not saying they should. I'm just saying if they wanted to, they could. I will happily accept their cash. Corvine, relating to crows or the crow family. Yeah. Hell yeah. Did I nail that? And it's a dead crow. Wow. That's awesome. Dead crow. Like the movie. I was parked near Kroger. Oh, hell, look at that. We were just talking about crows, the Corvins, and now we're on Kroger. Look at this, guys. This only works in English, by the way, if you read this. Kroger, crow. Talk about that. 820, when you pulled up next to me and got out of your car, you were beautifully dressed. Would love to meet you again under similar circumstances. That's awesome. Come to my room and get me off. That's an ad. Who's up for a late night? Jackson, working girl here, looking for someone to meet up and play. I want the real ones. I don't want the ads anymore. Okay, here we go. This is just this is a straight up professional escort. I'm here looking for someone to meet up with now. Have fun asking for help with some money, please. I'm in Jackson, Michigan. Jackson, Michigan? Is that right across the border? I'm a lot of fun and a freak in the sheets. Oh yeah, I'm not free or cheap at all. I do ask for the money first and upfront. Then we can have our fun. Okay. I mean, look, I got to respect their being upfront. You're making a YouTube show? Okay. Do you want to sponsor this live stream? You can. Shout it out. Ever seen a crow in Kroger? No, I haven't either. We don't have Kroger here. It's like a Midwestern thing, I think. Let's turn up the heat together tonight. Corbin, is it about crows? St. Joe's parking structure. This could get dark, guys. You were SBF on your break, needing a little stress relief, shall we say. What is SBF? I'm old. I don't know this stuff. What is SBF? I know SPF when you put it on for suntans. SBF. Animating? Midwest emo. Yeah, I love that stuff. It's my jam. Actually, that might be the best. I know a lot of people like coastal stuff, but the Midwest emo is the best. Single Black Female. Okay, thank you, Black Fiero channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know the things. I haven't been in the... Okay, anything? Give anything a like in the chat. Anything is smashing it again. So hit that like if you'd like. Milwaukee, Craigslist. We're not in Milwaukee, are we? Oh, we are in Milwaukee. Well, we started in Indianapolis, and we kind of ended up in Milwaukee somehow. Milwaukee has got a lot of good bands in it. You guys know the band Chinese Telephones? That's a band from Milwaukee. I'll definitely do that in a pub. Corbin, I want to see this animated show. I want to see some of your animation stuff. This is going to be sweet. Let's collab. I don't know how. Tyrant of space being taken down by unlikely heroes who accidentally met. All right, well, give me a line to read. I'll read it. Give me a character and a line to read, because we'll celebrate the 50 likes and the 3.5 hours. And we'll give me a line to read from one of the characters and tell me what the character is, and I'll read it. Is it an anime or what? Single white male, older experience. Ready for something. Yeah, give me a cameo. we'll all watch because we remembered bananas. I'm looking for good tasting long banana. Must be firm and ripe. They're not looking for bananas. They're looking for a weenie. Kenosha bathhouse. Looking for my top Friday. Planning on one till clean and safe. Only will be on table waiting for you. Okay. Got a couple left here, guys. SpaghettiOs. Banana, banana, banana. If you guys are bored and you want to watch a movie, we made a movie called Spaghetti Man. It's on Freebie and Amazon. And it's actually on YouTube. There's an official upload on YouTube if you want to watch it. It's not SpaghettiOs, it's Spaghetti Man. Check it out. You can like it. You can watch it. You can talk to your friends about it. We made it. It's an independent action comedy. I don't know if it's an action comedy. It's just an independent. We did make an independent action comedy. We made that. Okay, here we go. Shadow creature, half demon, demigod, a robot, and the villain, a full god. This is a lot of stuff. A shadow creature, half demon, demigod, robot? That's a lot. I think I would probably be good at, what do you guys think, guys? Yeah, we made two. One is called Spaghetti Man, and one is called Cop Chronicles, Loose Cannons, Legend of the Hajj Mirage. That one's hard to find because the name is long, but it's on Amazon as well. You guys can check it out. Spaghetti Man has a lot more. It's on Freebie and or if you go to Amazon, you can find it. Spaghetti Man is on YouTube. It's a full upload. It's under Umbrella Entertainment, I think, and it's or maybe not Umbrella. I don't remember where it's at actually. Uncorked or something. You can find it. Just type in Spaghetti Man movie. But it's on. It was on Hulu for a while. It's a real movie, guys. It's on It's got IMDb credits. It's got Rotten Tomatoes. Some people love it. Some people don't like it at all. It's just the way it goes. But it's there. I didn't make it up. I wouldn't lie to you guys. You guys have hung out with me for 3.5 hours. I couldn't lie to you now. I want to know this line. What do I got to read for the demon? I want to be a shadow creature. I'm a half demon. What does this voice sound like? Demigod? Robot? Or full god tyrant? There's a shadow creature. Half demon. Demigod. I don't know what the hell these things sound like. I'm not a voice actor, but I would do it. If you wanted me to do a voice or if I begged you enough to do a voice, I would do it. For some context, the half-demon looks human but has demon parents, but his appearance shifts after committing one of the 7 deadly sins in the final fight. Hell yeah, I can do that. Rubber Band Man, no, I wish. Arr, pirates. I look like pirate. Woman came in 2 after dark. I think we did it, guys. I think we topped out on likes here. Save more watch later. Yeah, I would appreciate if you all watched it and let me know how you liked it or didn't like it, just depending on how it goes. It's not for everybody. Context, shut up. It's not for everybody. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. There's a lot of people who did like it. There's a lot of people who do not like it. It's just the way it goes. Sometimes when you're making something, you made an independent comedy movie, not all the jokes land for everybody. Some of the jokes hit real hard. It's just kind of how it goes. He's a teenage boy. I think he would do the best doing the shadow. Mr. Fox! Hell yeah, I love it. Like, yeah, exactly. So it's everything's subjective. Comedy's so hard because comedy is very subjective. It's not, everybody has a different thought about it. These lists are devoid of Craig. Okay, Jerry Seinfeld. Coughing Casual. This is not real. This is an ad. It's Screwbuddies.com. I know. We're not advertising that website. Okay, guys. I think it's been 3.5 hours. That is really a long time for me to sit and talk about Craigslist, and I am deadbeat exhausted. I had to work all day, and I'm gonna work tomorrow. I'm going to go to a minor league baseball game and wrestling event. I might stream a little bit from there, but I will probably stream something on Sunday. If anyone's like want to plug something in their calendar, I'll probably be around Sunday, 7 or 8 o'clock Pacific. I'll probably post it in the notes of the freaking, like, channel, whatever the channel thing is. Who the fuck are you? Thanks, Corbin. Appreciate it. I'd love to see the animation, even if you don't put me in it. Don't feel pressured just because I'm asking on a live stream to put me in your cartoon. But if you think I would be good at it, put me in your damn cartoon. I would take it. I would love to be in. If anybody's making anything, ask me. I'll do it. I don't care. I want to do stuff. Look at my channel. You'll see I want to do stuff. I like to do things. And I'll talk to you all later. Sunday. Thank you. Appreciate that. Corbin, you rule. Thank you. Yeah, if I don't stream tomorrow and you don't bump into me again, thanks to anything. It's a good movie. And there's another one called Cop Chronicles Loose Cannons Legend of the Hajj Mirage. It's a really, it's a zanier movie. It's a little bit less coherent. But it's got some really funny stuff in it as well. So if you liked what you're seeing on my channel, if you like what you saw here on the stream, you're going to like some of that stuff. I almost guarantee it. And if you don't, that's okay. But if you like what you see on my channel, subscribe and come back. And I would love to see and talk to you all later. If I don't see you tomorrow because I'm not streaming or I'm streaming on Blake's stream, I will see you Sunday. We'll do a doodle stream. We'll doodle some doodles. And we'll take requests and draw your stuff. We'll even draw Corbin. I will talk to you later, guys. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. We did a great job tonight. We did the Lord's work. I'm gonna tell you all later. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you all spending time with me.